Got the stream up and running.
Ace, you have to do one single trade all season, and it has to be like your end of the bench guy for another end of the bench guy. It has to be your one trade all season because it would be really funny.
Green badge.
Honestly,
Like,
any trade you want to do, don't run it through me. Run it through Lucario. And if his trades are shut, mine are shut.
You're just like redirecting the spam emails to Lucario.
Okay.
Please don't.
Junior.
Wait, are you saying that your trade door's open?
Wrong.
Okay.
To be fair, I did succeed at one trade.
Yes. The Monarchs got one trade out of us.
So I succeeded at a different one. I got to waste your time for an interview.
Yeah.
Muscles, muscles, muscles. There it is.
Did you change your cheeks? Okay.
Bones. Whammer. There it is.
Look.
Yellow Madge. Waluigi. And the muscles are starring Whammer, Critter, and Bones.
Done one this year, but like this week, but exam week.
The rookies are starring Bowser Jr.
Wait, whoa, I just noticed Bowser Jr. star. What the?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 4 of the Fruit Bowl Baseball League.
Yo, Dry Bones, Whammer Bro, Critter Star is actually really scary.
We are in week 4 of games.
Yes, we are. Well, we see. Oh, we have Goombomb versus Paragoombomb this week. Are we hyped? We will see plenty of Goombombs today.
Johnson, Green Guy, Monty.
Who is the superior Goomba?
Green Madge. Red Guy, Bowser Jr.
Double Boos on corners.
Goomba. King Boo on catcher.
Oh, never mind.
And then, okay, yeah. Should be good. And then Goomba.
Stuck, we might actually get Goomba versus Paragoomba pitching here.
DJ,
We have a Goomba pitcher already.
Green Madge. Andrew Johnson.
We might actually
Green
see
Guy,
it,
Monty,
yeah.
Shy Guy Boo. Okay.
Depending on how the muscles lined up.
Wait, I guessed wrong. It's Andrew Johnson, followed by Green Guy, followed by Boo, followed by Red Guy Monty. An interesting choice, but one I will respect. I guess.
I guess Monty has chem with the Goomba, right? So.
Yeah. Just the rap.
Nope.
So I kind of keep the rest of the chem going.
No,
Yeah.
my bad. Was supposed to trying to
Okay,
set up
so
the VOD.
now, Muscles. Oh wait, hold on. Muscles. That's weird. Alright, Paragoomba pitcher.
Oh my god, we have a Goomba pitching battle.
On catching. Waluigi on first. Whammer second. Critter, shortstop. Yellow Madge, third base. Grodbrock, Greenbones. Okay. Now their batting order. Critter into Brock. You'd think I'd have this memorized by now, but I don't.
It's only the same lineup every week.
Whammer. Madge. Wario, Waluigi, Paragoomba. Okay, both teams, does this look correct? Rookies, you first. Is Bakri not up here?
No, you never brought Bakri up.
Did I forget to do that?
Bakri's been in the. I don't think Bakri raised their hand though, so maybe that's why.
I've invited Bakri.
There we go. Now Bakri. There we go.
Sorry, I forgot to
Now
get you
we're
in
good.
here.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Everything looks good.
Alright, and then...
Let me check our loadout.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Let's see. Brock, green toe, green dry bones.
Faces
What?
around. Can we get confirmation from Lucario?
Everything looks good.
Everything looks good.
Lucario says everything's good.
Yep.
Bakri says
Alright.
everything's good. I think we
Ace
just
has gone silent.
only this.
Yeah, we're good. We're good here.
What if
Okay.
I say nothing's good?
Well,
Everything is bad.
you could say that. Anyway. Let me go ahead and get the recording set up, and...
We might
wait,
need to
I
bring
forgot
Lucario
opening
up to
comments.
Game words.
Don't worry, guys. You know, I got this. I'm all there. I trust.
we might actually need to bring Lucario up though. Face isn't around. Just for
Yep.
some
Can
sort
you-
of words.
Maybe. Yeah, let me bring him back up.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me now?
Got the most people in the booth ever so far this season. Welcome back. You're alive.
Welcome
You have
back. Okay,
words.
first off,
Te-
do the rookies have any words for the muscles?
Hopefully they can hear me now.
Muted.
Bakri's muted. Oh yeah.
I guess we could just go the other way.
Oh, is
around.
Ace back now?
Can you hear me
Ace is
now?
back. I can
Yes,
hear you.
welcome back.
Yes.
Jesus.
I feel like we just go away and then home, just because, like, for time.
All right, we are gonna move on because people aren't saying anything. So,
Uh,
Muscles, do you have anything to say to your mute opponents?
Lucario, I think you can summarize our thoughts best on this, because we just talked about this throughout the week.
Oh god. Yeah, we thought about which stadium we should ban a long time.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time deliberating.
Yeah, we weren't really sure which stadium we should ban, so we went like mention because we never really took our team to mention in any training game
Nope.
at all. And we thought like, oh well, the testing games on the Bowser stages were okay, and they don't have a K rule, so we should be fine if they take us to Playroom and thing and the Bowser
I
stage. Yes.
am gonna cut you off there in the interest of time.
Bakri apparently has words, by the way. Just so you
Bakri,
know.
do you now have words?
Bakri said I'll talk
I
after,
have
so
some words.
there we go.
Okay, say your words.
We're gonna grab the 6th seed tonight. We're gonna surprise a lot of people, and we're gonna turn this ship around.
The 6th seed is quite a claim.
Love the confidence though.
Yes.
Yes,
All
good
right.
team.
The...
I think we're in for a good match here. Both teams very ambitious, hungry for wins.
I would like to ask both the coaches and GMs of the Muscles and Rookies to step back into the audience as we get the recording ready for those that are going to be watching at home. Okay. Start recording. Nice. And
We're not working.
let's have season 4 of the FPBL. Sorry, not season 4. Season 1, week 4 of the FPBL begin.
Woo! Right, here we go.
Yeah, this is season 4. We have gone.
It's season
Yeah,
4.
we time traveled. This is season 4 now.
We are in 2026.
This is the future.
2026.
The future is now, old man.
Bowser's Castle has turned into Playroom because we are now in the future. We got the rookies versus the muscles. Here we go.
Oh my god, beanball
Right off the bat.
Violence!
Instant! Instant!
Goomba violence. KB! Is that a homer?
Goomba on Goomba violence
it's
to open
not.
the game.
It's on site. Maybe they're too hungry for wins. Uh-oh.
That Paragoomba just like.
Je-
It's decided
Jesus Christ!
Can we see a rivalry
Paragoomba!
here between the players?
That was.
I honestly, I just believe Paragoomba was scared of Goomba.
Oh, to go. Whoa, crazy hitbox
Well,
there.
that
What
was
a
a
dive.
late. That was a late dive.
Okay, very athletic jump. A very late dive. I'm surprised he got there.
Honestly, I'm still reeling from the opening beanball.
So we might be seeing a rivalry brewing here between the players, not even the coaches, off of that beanball to start the game.
The first beanball to be recorded, by the way.
I honestly believe all of the critters have just like practiced together on that dive.
Penguin, are we sure they're clear-headed?
I feel like Paragoomba might have just been seeing red. Goomba up on the mound now.
Slow pitch. Here comes second.
The question is, will Paragoomba, Gooba, go for revenge? Once Paragoomba is up on
What
the mound.
the fuck?
Oh my god! Whoa!
What is this opening pitch?
What is happening? It's the first inning and we have a strikeout and a beanball. Here comes Brock. That's strike one.
What is happening?
Nice hit
Maybe
from Brock.
there's
That's a
something in that
foul
curse
ball.
Goldhead mentioned.
Say, I feel like maybe there's a little more beneath the surface here. What a hit! Oh my goodness.
This game has been cursed in a very different way.
Maybe the players are cursing themselves at this point. Here comes Green Toad. Up to bat.
Every single time I am in the commentary booth, the game is insanely cursed.
A ball
Right,
one.
we have Lime Ranger. Oh,
What
two
the f-
strikes.
Ooh.
Do we
Is this
see
gonna be a
another one in
second
the
strike
same inning? No.
Ooh,
that is a
questionable
dirty
contact. That might be a
pitch,
double play. Nope, it's just one out.
Effectively a sack.
With green dry bones up to bat.
Can he get a good hit here
What
to
are
send
these
his runner home?
pitches?
Goomba lines it up.
Goomba's doing
Big hit.
It's a solid
Very
slap.
clean. Is
Doesn't
that good
trigger
enough to get
change
Brock
on.
home?
No.
Quick throw? No. Brock's
Or-
running back. Will he make it? Yes, he will.
Wait,
Safe.
oh.
They've got corners. Whammer, bro, up to bat.
He
Guys,
starred.
hold on, I have to check something.
Go check it. I got you. Whammer, bro, deep. There goes Brock home. Something happened. Rest in peace, Dolphin. But that's a run. We
Pair.
take whatever run just happened. If there's an extra run, then we take it. It is
No,
only
okay, they
one
just
out.
threw the ball that fast. I was worried that I might have left
We
the
can't see the game.
experimental
We
ability.
can't see the
The
game.
game's off. The game's off.
Oh no, oh no, oh
It's
no.
just the Dolphin screen.
Dolphin. It's just
There we go. Yellow match up to bat. Here we go.
I'm sorry,
Back in
I'm
the
sorry,
game.
guys. I had to make sure that everything was up to code.
Yeah, it was just one run. Okay, we're chilling.
I'm sorry.
Bit laggy, but
He
2
rigged it.
runs. It is 2-0.
Stream keeps
back
dropping
running.
frames.
I don't know how
CBD
to
gets
pause the
home.
emulation. I need to figure that out. I'm sorry.
Here comes Wario up to bat. Team captain. Really
You
powering
can't
through this
fire
batting
me.
lineup real fast. Very clean hit. That's bases loaded. Who's up next?
It's
It is
Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Sorry guys, I was worried that the me might have been using some sort of powered up glove, but everything's good. We had to check his mitt.
And we see a Waluigi bomb here. Star pitch from Goomba.
Star hit!
from Waluigi.
It's a massive star
Hammer
hit!
bro home.
That is
Bases loaded
insane.
again. That's 3 runs.
That is a great angle on the star hit too.
Alright,
Say,
hopefully
wait.
no more unexpected errors, but
Say,
the muscles
off
are
the
opening
Walu-
up aggressively.
Off the Waluigi star hit. That is the angle you want to see.
Because sometimes
Goomba.
Waluigi just hits it straight into the shortstop protected base.
The
and that is
rivalry
cool.
begins.
We think Paragoomba goes for revenge here after that beanball. Or not Paragoomba, Goomba goes for revenge. Nice slap from Paragoomba, straight down the middle. Match misses! Is
But
that
he's
2
gonna
runners
get Wario
home?
out, I
Will
think,
Wario make
though.
it?
Wait, no.
Uh-oh, he's running
He
back.
turns around, does he make
He's
it?
gonna
He's doing time.
Safe.
Make it back.
Great hit!
Playing
No
small
magic
here,
catch,
working
though.
wonders.
That
This-
didn't get it.
Paragoomba not afraid of Goomba's pitching.
Speaking of Goomba, he's looking very tired out there. Here comes Green Critter. Tired
This
Goomba?
could
Things could
work,
get dangerous. Star pitch!
Tired in the first is not what they want to see.
That's a foul. Green Critter, here we go. Another star pitch. Big hit! Deep into
Oh,
the field.
another-
What?
That's gonna get at
That's
least 2
2 runs in.
home.
Will that get 3? No, it won't. They're gonna stick on second and third.
This is a disaster
coming out of the game. Uh-oh.
for the rookies.
Here comes Bowser Jr. on the
Okay.
mound.
I almost called them the
Goomba.
cookies because of how cooked they are, but
There goes Paragoomba getting home. 7-0. The rookies had stadium choice this game, yeah?
yeah.
Like both.
It's not
like,
looking
this is
too
the
hot.
This is the second week in a row the team that out the other team.
We've gone through the whole batting lineup. We're back in the middle somewhere. I don't even know what number Toad is anymore.
The rookies need to shut
Big
down this
hit? No
disastrous
way.
routine. There's
No
no
way.
way.
There's
that a
no way. Is
wide
that a
range
green
ball?
card bomb?
No.
It hit the
It's fair
wall.
because of the
Oh,
wall.
Give me
lucky.
9.
9 runs though.
Toad bomb!
First inning, GDB. Oh no. Will it ever end?
Never!
Big
That's over.
The
hit.
muscles,
Hey, that's 10 runs. Green
In the
Shy Guy.
third fucking
muscles are
inning!
willing to
And Whammer,
rebuild
bro.
that run differential that was taken down a little
Hammer,
bit in the
bro.
last
Street
game.
the Shy Guy, it's over.
They're-
The inning finally ends after 10 runs.
That's not what the rookies wanted to see.
Rookies have a hill to climb. Will we see the greatest comeback in league history? Nice stop by Critter, getting it to first.
That was just too far.
Green Shy Guy. Come up, can he fix his defensive mistakes on the offensive end? Targum pitch, nice. Ooh, a little bit of a
That's
weak
gonna be
contact there.
Found out.
Here comes
Peter-
Boo.
We pass our cursed outfield to the
Targum
to
Boy eyeing his
rookies.
opponent down.
Says
Strike one.
my coach.
Decent slap with a hammer.
Oh,
Oh,
the
the
shell!
shell!
The shell keeps
What an
getting
item
rolled.
play!
Item play.
It stopped him halfway
Item
through
play
the
for
hammer
Shy
throw.
Guy.
Can Red
Would
Shy
have been
Guy
out.
Keep this going.
Let's the first one go. Let the second one go. That's a ball 1.
1-1.
Taking his time. Nice slap hit. Straight down the center. Very nice.
Taking his time works out.
That's one too.
Starting to
Monty
load up the
needs to
bases
get
here.
on
Monty
base.
Mole.
The moon ball.
Ooh, Boo trying to steal a base. Interesting little play there. Here comes Monty Mole. Fan favorite. Strike 1. He
Charging.
winds it up. Misses the
Strike.
second. Strike
Oh.
2.
That's not good.
Charging again!
Big hit.
That is a
Brock is there!
Got it.
Brock!
the me magnets.
Here comes the bottom of the second. Will we see the muscles continue their sheer dominance at this point in the game, or will it start to slow down? There comes strike 1.
The rookies are going to need to hold together their defense
Shy
Dude.
Guy.
Peter
Ooh,
guy.
using
Peter
his
guy.
very athletic and not at all cheating gadgets to get the ball there.
Cheater!
Here comes
The Peter
Wario.
guy, yeah.
Can the team captain
Check the door.
continue the pressure? Solid hit,
Nope.
magic catch. Very good defense there from Green Magic Koopa.
Was
I
the
have,
first
like-
inning a fluke? Did they just catch the rookies sleeping?
I say I have massive respect for the Shy Guys because like being able to make that kind of gadget and be able to get it past all the checks is honestly that takes a lot of skill.
Luigi, straight to the outfield. That's 3 up, 3 down. Maybe the rookies are seeing they can kind of shut down the muscles for the rest of the game. I think is their main goal here, just trying to get back in this game somehow. They just got to lock in now. Goomba up to bat. Big hit.
Decides not to bean Goomba this time.
Save. Goomba has survived on the plate. Here comes King Boo. Can we see a King Boo bomb here, possibly? Solid hit,
No, that is
still
a
in the
solid
field, but
hit
it's
from
fair.
King Boo.
I don't like this.
Team Captain
Where's the
Junior, can he
captain?
rally his
Start
team back into the
BJ.
game? Hits the first pitch
A
he
nice
sees.
slap. That gets
Late
everybody to
bases are
base.
loaded. Green Madge. Can we see a quick rally here,
That's a
possibly?
star hit. Star hit.
Star hit! Perfect placement. What is Goomba doing though? He's not running.
He got there.
Oh,
He
he
got
makes it
there.
home.
The
a
star
run.
hit delayed enough time for him to get there.
Yeah, that was some interesting base running there from Goomba, but it was good enough. He makes it home.
I was playing
That's what the
safer.
rookies
I
can
was
afford.
playing safer out of pop. Like get out.
Here we go, Paragoomba. Letting up a couple runs
Another
now. Maybe it's
huge
not looking so hot. 10-2 now.
Whammer! Come on! Activate!
Like these are.
Come
really good stats
on!
So far.
Would the muscles be
Wake
slowing down
up!
a little after that first inning? Here comes Green Shy Guy. Solid slap down the center again, but Critter dives. That's a double play, but that's a run in. They had
It's a double
had
play,
3
but
outs to give.
Still get a run. He's still get a run. So it
Here
could
comes
definitely
Boo.
be
Much
one.
better.
It could get up to 4 if Boo can hit the ball well here.
Big hit from Boo. Straight to
Ow.
Toad.
To be honest, that was far from a bad inning. The issue is the muscles had an incredible one, so it doesn't.
Hey, the rookies trying to claw their way back into the game.
Listen, guys. If the rookies can hold the muscles to 0 for the rest of the game, they might have a shot.
You never know. We'll see what happens. Ball 1. Also interesting, Junior using the star pitch on.
Oh,
what
that
a
was
bubble!
Bobble from the Shy Guy.
Yeah, Junior using a star pitch on Paragoomba.
Accidentally pushing the ball with the extendo arm.
Here comes Critter winding up. Let's the first one go. Critter,
Bad contact.
questionable
That's gonna be
contact. That's a double
from
play.
Green Critter.
That is an incredible time to get a double play.
Here comes Brock. Can he make up for Critter's fumble there? Let's the first one go. Nice swing from Brock. Is that out?
No, that's caught.
Monty's gonna get there. Monty's gonna get there.
Shy Guy, what a jump.
Green Guy with the catch.
Pain!
That was very high, actually, surprisingly, from the me there.
I
Don't
respect
usually
the
see that
attempt
straight
from
out of
Brock,
these.
though.
It was close. I'll give him that.
Yeah. Monty Mole
So
is,
far, the
like,
bottom
very
score
happy with
board
that.
leads says 1,000. So
Right. Here comes Red Shy Guy. Let's first one go. Strike 1. He winds up.
Charge hit.
Whoa!
Is that fair?
Is that fair?
that's foul.
Wow,
Barely. Almost a huge hit.
That was-
Goes for it again.
Red Guy, whoa!
Messes
That's foul
it up
again,
again.
though.
Foul. Second foul.
He
Stop
wants it.
wasting my stamina, you
He's aiming
bitch!
for- He's
Gonna go
aiming
for
for
the
out of the
slap
park
now.
here. Oh, straight to
Oh.
Critter. Unfortunate. Monty Mole. Can we see something
he get on
special
base
from
again?
him tonight? Strike 1. Nice
Oh,
slap.
no.
Straight to Critter, unfortunately. Not enough
So
juice
I would
behind it.
say, this is also how the previous inning, like similar to how the first innings have started.
Goomba looks very fierce look in his eye on that charge. Oh, he slaps instead
Oh,
right
right
over
over
Whammer's
him,
head.
bro.
Wow!
Oh, wow.
He gets
That
first.
was off.
Here comes King Boo. Probably the strongest
King of
hitter
line
on this
drives,
rookies
some
lineup.
call
Can
him.
we see something from him?
King of line drives. Charging?
Oh,
Sneaks it
right
past
past Waluigi.
It's a
And he gets the
quick
first.
hit, but it's a curve actually being
Gets
really
the job
useful there.
done.
Our Whammer is
Can we see something
broken.
special from Team Captain Bowser Jr.? Can he rally the squad back?
He keeps
Up this
charging
now
and it's
7-point
not hitting,
deficit.
and then
Solid
he keeps
slap,
charging.
very nice.
That's a huge
In the
boom.
boo. In
And
the
the
chin
chain
jump.
And
That's
the
gonna
miss
get-
from
and the
Brock.
double
The chain
bubble.
jump is guarding the
Chain jump,
ball.
that's 2 in. It's 10-5.
What is our luck?
Okay,
What a crazy
let's
sequence
look
of
at this
events.
again.
Guys!
Hey, this outfield is
Misses again. Why
Please!
But King Boy's already at home.
Did they
Get
get
it
enough sleep last night?
together!
Have they been training together? What's going on with this outfield?
Guys, I
Harry
think
Goomba
that chain
tired.
jump might be Bowser Jr.'s pet.
Here comes
Like, honestly,
Waluigi.
like the muscles outfield has to play just WarioWare get it together because what is going on?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this outfield. Break 1.
Green Madge, get on base.
Yeah, oh
Not.
no, very quick catch from
Hammer
from
Bro
Hammer
was
Bro
awake
there.
for that one.
You know what? These rookies are starting to claw back into this game. The muscles gotta keep it together.
But they have to
might be
keep
getting a little
holding the
too
muscles.
overconfident. After that 10-run inning, could we see some arrogance here from the muscles? Toad, very textbook play there. Here comes GDB. Up to bat. That's the first one go. That's strike 1. Bowser Jr. winding up. So is GDB. Oh, he misses.
A
Strike
strike
2.
from GDB. Do we see a strikeout?
Change up from
No,
Bowser
that
Jr.
change
Nice
up.
hit.
Good hit.
Say GDB makes it to first. Toad on second.
Change up was an instant
Starred
ball.
Whammer.
Whammer,
Alright,
bro.
wake up.
Can we see a 3-run here? No, Bowser Jr. goes for the start pitch. And he
Strike 1.
misses.
Goes for it again.
Second one.
Could we see him empty the clip here? Oh no!
Foul.
Is
Foul,
that
but he
caught? No, it's not.
say it's a foul, but he gets behind the ball there.
Goes for a
Opts for no
slap.
star here.
Straight to Cheetah
Shy Guy gets it. That's a double.
play.
That's it.
Save.
That's just a double.
The issue here is that
Dude, Whammer,
Bowser Jr.
show
uses
up!
his strategies, he's expending his stamina. Which the rookies,
I will say.
yeah, he's tired.
Ooh, speaking of expending stamina, he's looking a little
Ooh,
exhausted
that was
out there.
an extremely well played defensive recovery from Red Guy, though.
Oh, he's going for another. Say, forget the stamina. He's just trying to get him out. Oh, he misses! And the pow!
The POW
I
briefs Bones a little bit, but I don't know if it'll matter.
I think they're good. They're on second and third now. Right, here comes...
Peace out.
Ooh, Bowser Jr. swapping out. Who comes in?
Green
Ooh,
match.
Koopa.
I think their outfield gets fucked
match.
because of
Magic Koopa
that.
was on second
They
base.
lose any sort of super catch in the right infield.
I think they should manage just fine, though. Wario winding up already hits that star pitch.
That's a
Very
deep
far.
hit from
That gets GDB
Wario.
home, and that gets Madge home. 12-5. The muscles getting
It
it
is
back in,
now-
but realizing, oh, whoa, that was fast. Hold
Already
on.
tired.
He's
Back to a
tired after one
7-run
pitch.
game.
Real,
He threw the ball twice. Uh-oh. Could things get real bad for the rookies here trying to make a comeback? Waluigi deep hit, but straight to Shy Guy.
The silver lining is that the rookies do still have 2 pitchers left, even after green match.
Right, here comes... I forget the name of this me, but he's up to bat. Waluigi winding up. Let's first one go, strike 1. Someone is calling me, and I don't know who it is. It is my mother. I
Andrew
will be back.
Johnson.
He hit, but is this gonna be caught?
Oh
here?
my gosh!
Oh no! Whoa.
Brock fumbles the defense.
Oh,
This
bro.
outfield. Oh, wait. Like, genuinely, you need to get it together.
Please, guys.
What's going on here?
Oh!
Thank you,
And, like,
Whammer, for
the
waking
outfield is,
up.
Like, making up for all of the outfield's mistakes.
He's
I will say,
finally
Broad has
awake
not
in
made
the
any
bottom,
mistakes in the outfield. Broad has
bottom
been
of the
doing
5th.
amazing. The Lime Rangers not letting anything go by.
Yeah. Or Brock and what's the other? GDB are just. This is not looking great.
Damn. Too close.
Rematch still tired, but trying to hang in there.
Toss the fire.
Ball's too fast.
It's gonna be caught.
Oh my god, they
Yes.
actually got him out? What a
Wow.
buddy toss!
And look at this. Green Shy Guys bonks into the wall for that.
Ricochet
Damn!
off the wall into a buddy toss. Wow.
Like, yeah, like, Green Match is out here, but
Here
that
comes
was-
Boo.
that was like this.
What
outfield-
amazing teamwork.
Like this outfield is doing the work.
Shy Guy not fooled by the boo.
This is genuinely pissing me off. What the fuck?
Alright, 7 runs in 2 innings is possible. Likely? I don't know. Oh, the boo almost got
Object
past him.
permanence. Object permanence.
I'm back. What I miss?
You missed a really cool buddy toss. You got
Fair enough.
Gritter out at second base.
Here comes Monty. Nice
You're
hit.
just-
But Gritter gets
Oh my
the out.
God.
Out. What a dive.
You gotta stop hitting it to the left, guys.
Whoa, Goomba, very nice hit. Very far. He gets there. Yeah, he's safe.
King Bo, you really want to see him hit it out
King of
here.
line drives. Oh, but
Straight to
Green Bones is there this
GDB.
time. Oh my gosh. I don't want to say it's over because anything can happen, but the rookies are going to have to play out of their mind in the next inning if they have any hope.
That first
Green
inning.
Toad. That's high,
Yeah.
but that's right. That's a foul ball.
I'll get Groat on base.
Textbook Green Toad.
Here comes GDB with the star on him. Ball 1 or ball 2, sorry. Woo. Nice slap. Hold on. Oh, poor,
Manages to
poor
throw the
outfield
ball
getting
before-
bombed, but that's oh, I can't speak today. Drive-on's on first, Toad on second. That's a strike 1. Whammer Bro winding up ball 1.
Who throws
I
the
thought I should
ball?
mention. I should
Big hit straight to the outfielder. Oh,
Monty, what are you doing?
Green ones.
that gets Toad home. 13
I
to
thought
5.
that was going to be a Monty catch for sure.
No, he pre-ran for the ball, like where the ball was going to be.
I'm not sure what Monty was planning there, but it's not looking too hot. Strike 1. Nice slap down the middle. Shy Guy gets it. Oh, it gets burned though. That's 14 to 5.
Wario
Muscles
time.
turned it up in the end, and the game's looking a bit out of reach for these rookies if they keep letting up these runs. Wario straight to Bowser Jr. That's 1 out. That's 2. That's a double play.
Damn.
Great double play, but you need
Here
the
comes
out here.
GG.
You can't let anything else score.
Luigi winding up. Solid swing, straight past Goomba. That gets
Goomba just
Whammer
couldn't
Bro
reach.
home. That's 15-5. Boo tired. We're looking at our 5th pitcher of the game if he swaps out, I believe. Paragoomba looking very angry today. Solid hit right over Bowser Jr.'s head. Waluigi head to 3rd. Will he make it? Nope, he stays at 2nd. Green Critter, can he send all the runners home? Get a 3-run here, possibly. Let's first one go.
Speaking of that, I don't think there's been a single home run this game.
Yeah, it's just been all small ball. Whoa, very far. And the boo, that's gonna get Waluigi home. That is 16-5.
What was that
They've
about
got
our run
corners.
differential
They've got
being
Brock.
low,
Boo switching
guys?
out.
King Boo.
Who comes in?
Boo's coming in.
King Boo.
Yeah, the last main pitcher before it starts becoming chaos.
Start pitch from King Boo, really trying to end this inning. Straight to Buzzer Jr. Despite the boo, he gets him out.
Okay, so let me just get this straight. The rookies are going to need to put forth at least an 11 run effort.
They need to get a better inning.
11 to win, or 11 to tie, 12 to win, and we're starting for Waluigi star pitch. He wants this game done and over with. Critter doesn't dive though. Bowser Jr. gets it first.
Good slap from Bowser Jr., but
Don't count us out yet.
Here comes Green Matt. Ooh,
I don't
Bowser
know.
Jr. trying to steal.
I'm trying to hold out hope for the rookies, but I think the muscles have just demonstrated that one loss isn't going to
Oh, that's a double play. Yeesh.
Andrew Johnson, 2 outs, no mistakes
all hope
allowed.
lies in the knees. Strike
Let's let him
one.
go.
Solid slap, hammer
And that's the end
throw
of the
to
game.
end the game.
There we go. Fucking hell.
5 on Playroom.
And the muscles
Even-
secure.
Even without the first inning, they win.
Muscles add to the run differential by quite a large margin.
This is not the type of result you want to see as the rookies, unfortunately. So I believe it sinks them further down the table. 22 run. Oh my god, plus 22 for the muscles? Jesus. Minus 20 for the rookies. Not the type of result you want to see from as one of the rookies' managers or coaches or any of that.
Alright, there's a game card, and... Alright,
Bowser
the red
Jr.
box,
putting
the
out the
looking
best effort.
side, doesn't tell the full story, but Bowser Jr. definitely tried his best. But
Shout out
they
to
just
Goomba
don't have
strikeout.
any home run hitters in there. King Boo can, but he's more of a line drive guy.
And even
But
though
let's take a look at the other one really quickly before we have post-game comments.
Yeah.
120 from the critter. Wow.
40
How many is that over
fielding.
set? How is everyone over
40
50? No,
fielding.
Brock isn't. Yeah,
Can I just
120, 80, 70, 70, 80, 50, 50, 70. Very consistent from the whole team there. Holy cow.
Critter did also get RBI.
Alrighty. Who are we
Alright,
missing?
I've
I guess
stopped the
get Bucker up
recording.
as well.
Let's get people in here for...
'Cause Ace is
Yeah.
up. We're just
Yep.
missing the rookies.
Alright, Locker, I've invited you to speak. Alright,
Alright,
first off,
welcome,
as
guys.
the winners, Muscles, do you have anything you want to say?
What was that about you hurting our run differential?
Huh?
What was that about your team ruining our run differential pair?
I didn't say ruined, I said hurt.
We only come back stronger after every loss. Really proud of the team here in batting. Little bit questionable on infielding there from Whammer. And I was very shocked at the double bobble with Brock. We're gonna have to talk about that. But other than that, I'm happy. Plus 22 run differential, and we're now 3-1. Love that. Hey, rookies. Agree to disagree. That was a good game.
All
It
right.
was,
Well, Bakri. Yep.
it was good up until the bottom of the first inning.
Yeah.
Then I mean, I guess Goomba, you know,
Oh yeah,
he's
I
not
am
the best
sorry. I'm sorry your Goomba got beanballed. I have no idea what was going on in Paragoomba's head today. We're also going to have to talk about that.
Yeah,
Alright,
he probably had a
but by the
concussion.
way,
We could've-
Bakri,
It's-
is
I-
Goomba okay? Like, is
I
Goomba
must
okay? Does he
say-
need medical attention?
We'll cover
as you can
costs.
tell by the way he pitched, he probably had like some sort of head injury. Like he was throwing pitches that they could hit like every time.
And I can only imagine he had a concussion. I couldn't believe that he was allowed back on the field.
We'll
see him
I
next.
we'll
must
cover
say,
medical
I will-
costs.
I will take full blame for it. It was probably one of my hexes. One of my hexes probably caused beanball.
We'll cover the costs for you for Goomba's recovery, Bakari.
Yeah, I wish Goomba speedy recovery, and yeah, good effort from both teams. Let's go ahead and move on to the next game. So if both of you would please step back in the audience, as well
You got
as
it.
people up in the commentators booth with me, please step back in while I
Who's
set
up
things
next?
up.
'Cause if it's me, then I
Oh,
might as well just
yeah,
stay up and
um,
mute. But I don't know if
yeah.
I'm next up.
Hold on, who's next? I
can
believe
check. I will check for you. I will check for you real quick.
General League.
It is
I'm either second or third, I think.
No. It is the Pokemonsters versus the Maple Fireballs.
Oh, so yeah,
I'll just,
maybe
I'll just stay up here and mute then.
Yeah, you don't have to mute if you're going to be up here anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna mention
fair enough.
real quick. Like every single game, I have fucking commentated has the most weird stuff happen.
Paragoomba had to send a message, people.
that first pitch beanball was.
Is he okay? Like, are we gonna even see him next week? How long is this concussion gonna keep him out of the
There
game?
was some heat there.
Last
Well,
week.
go-
What was the game last week? I don't remember.
Hello, Poco.
Please step into
Penguin,
the
I will
audience.
mention.
Deb.
Yeah. I'll just quickly say to Penguin, I can't even next week because we're playing against each other.
Well, rest in peace, Goldeb.
All right. And then I believe Brock said that you commentate. Well, oh no, Brock's the coach for the Monsters.
That is true.
Yeah, we just need new comms. It is me and Poco,
I'll
Monsters
get
versus
one
Fireballs.
up here. I think that was enough 3 commentator game.
Axel. Axel.
I'll let Voxel in.
Voxel and Ace have Voxel, Ace, and Bakri have all asked to come.
I missed that next game, but this works too.
What's up?
Okay, so we got that set. Okay, I restarted that. And
Okay,
that-
in an effort to potentially run into each other a little less, do we want to designate who's doing like color and who's doing play-by-play?
Depends who's doing comms. So I don't know who's doing comms this game.
I'm confused. What's your question?
So to designate a play-by-play and a color commentator.
Yeah.
Oh, we just kind of go with the flow here.
I mean, I get that, but I'm suggesting this in an effort to run into each other a little less.
Oh, that's what you meant by run into each other. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean run into each other?
Yeah, like talking over each other.
Sorry.
Bless you.
I don't know. I usually just. I don't really know. Gonna be honest. I usually just say what I'm thinking.
I believe Maple, you banned Wario City, correct?
Maple. was the ban here? Light up some bans.
Stuck did say that city is gone, so alright. I think... do I go with Yoshi Park, or do I go with Mario Stadium? Honestly, fuck it. Let's go Yoshi Park. Night.
Alright, Yoshi Park Night.
Night.
Hold on. I don't see... Oh, there it is. Mario's... Not Mario. Wario City. Okay, yeah. Guaranteed.
Mario City and Wario Stadium.
Now let me find the monsters lineup.
It should be in an image.
I can't see the image. Oh, nope, there it is. It just loaded. Okay. Finally I can start getting the setup. Poka, what map are you taking us to?
Yoshi Park Night.
Yoshi Park Night.
Alright, live by the train, die by the train.
Alright, a classic Bowser versus Mario match.
As I believe that because of the relatively small size of Yoshi Park, and the train very much being able to fuck them up, we will win. I did do a test game and we won 15-5.
Dang.
Well, those computer simulations can only tell you so much.
That is true. That is true.
When you're on the actual field, on the actual night, anything can happen.
Oh, interesting. So it looks like, just based on the lineups here, so the Fireballs have a lineup that can get behind the train, or an outfield rather. Not so sure about the monsters because I don't think Bones can fit behind.
I think Bones can fit behind the train, I'm pretty sure.
Koopa, go very fast.
And Emperor Palpatine.
Will he show us unlimited power?
Surely.
Shh! Philinarian, they don't know. Shh!
Right, as opposed to the actual game simulated by a computer.
Shush, 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 shush. This computer's special. Alright, but
yeah, they're doing this in real life, right now.
Yeah.
They're warming up.
Road, Ritter. This is incredible.
Not gonna lie, I kind of have to zoom in and squint to like see to figure out to like read the monsters graphic just because my A, my eyes suck, B, that sure is it's border text with many colors.
HH.
It sure is.
It looks great. So.
It sure is.
Actually, you know what? If I turn off my blue light filter, okay, yeah, if I turn off my blue light filter, it's much more legible that that's on me. Pidgeotine.
Red Madge. Pink Yosh.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely still not 100% accessible.
Yeah,
that's why I personally always provide that.
Had the it probably shouldn't have had the font border, and should have just had it be main color red instead.
Mhm.
But fuck it. I'm an idiot.
Well, you know what? Hey, you're messing with around with graphic design. Look, graphic design is our passion here. Go nuts.
Lure guy is on third. Bro is on shortstop. Blue Bones in right field. Koopa the Quick in center field. Paratroopa, yep. Bowser on catching. Starting pitcher on the top. Okay. Then...
Unlimited pitching.
Wait a minute, you didn't do stars.
You're so
right. You didn't. It's Star Boomer and Star Bowser, and then it should be, I think, Star Mario, Star Ritter, and Star Red Pianta, if I remember correctly.
Let me double check that. Ritter, Rianta, Mario.
Yeah, Star should be Mario, Critter, Pianta, Bowser, Boomer.
Yep, got him. Okay. Back to finishing the batting lineup. Hammock, followed by Bluer Guy, followed by Boomerang Bro, followed by Blue Bones, followed by Koopa the Quick, followed by Red Pear the Walk, followed by Bowser, then Palpatine. Mario, Yanta, Road, Incredible, Bones actually. William, Red Madge, Pink... Wait, what did I miss? Oh, that's what I did.
Lineup looks accurate. Let me see defense. No.
I'm making it. I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Yet. Yeah, I know it's not right because I haven't done anything to it.
Dang. That's insane.
Oops.
Left field.
Yoshi and Madge need swap. Yeah.
Okay.
I think swap my Boomer and Blue Madge. That's how I put it. Because then.
No, it's not.
No, I know, but that's how I meant it to be put. Because I interpret that one as being second.
It says shortstop.
Yeah, I always imagine the first one being shortstop.
I'm sorry, but I can.
You don't
only
want to change it. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I can only do what I'm given. The rules are the same for you as they are for everybody else.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. We should be good, I think.
Does everything look accurate for the monsters?
Yes.
Does everything look accurate for the fireballs?
Yep, lock and load.
Alright, monsters, any words to say as the home team?
As previously stated, we did do a practice match, and it ended 15-5 in our favor. But this is not a practice match, this is a full match, and I think it will probably end very differently. I think this is genuinely going to be a very good match, but due to it being on a pretty small map that is very power hitter favored, and
Mhm.
us having a ton of power hitters, and by a ton I mean like 2.5. Because like Blue Bones is like half a power hitter, I guess. I think we will win, but good luck to the Fireballs as well.
All right.
Well said.
Fireballs. Any response?
Appreciate the kind words. This should be a good matchup. Mario versus Bowser, always a good canonical run. No, Maple's not here right now, so he told me to speak for
Oh,
him.
okay. Sorry. Go ahead. I missed that.
You're all good. This should be a good match. Mario Bowser, good canonical rivalry. We've had some good testing here, including beating the eggs 21-4 on this exact stage, so we have faith in the boys to get it done. But of course, this is when games actually matter. This should be a good duel. Let's see where it goes. Let's go Fireballs.
All right. I would ask that you step back into the audience.
Yes, sir.
All right. Start recording.
Alright, well, sounds like we have a classic matchup on our hands. We got the Bowser Monsters, Mario Fireballs. Looks like we are all set and ready.
Let's play ball.
Yeah, some very sportsman-like words from each team to each other, so I expect a good, clean, power-hitting ball game. Alright, one pitch, one swing, one out, and there starts the ball game. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Got it timed up. Okay, Piranha Plant not hungry there, just a single. Alright, here's a little curve. Okay, watches that.
Road. Nice slap from Road.
Alright, that's what you like to see. Move it along. Oh, big chance for Ritter here. That first and second. Ooh.
And that is going to be a 3-run homer to open up the game from Ritter.
Oh. Looking like the power is not with Palpatine.
Ooh. First blood drawn by the Fireballs.
Alright, looks like they keep coming. That nice little hit up the middle.
Yeah, nice splitter.
Little change there. Oh, Dark Bones had all day to slap that one. Tickled. Oh, Poke already clowning on his own team a little bit.
Fireball's already up 3.
Ooh,
That's solid. Doesn't Piranha get it?
Pipe.
No. Wait, what? The body toss into Piranha, they're throwing!
Okay, I mean, it didn't matter into the end, but it's really funny that the attack went into the pipe.
Huh? What?
Yeah, my bad, Poke. I guess that one went over my head. Alright, oh, and we got runners on first and second once more.
Did you see Bowser's face there? He seemed just as confused as we were.
Alright, well that will end the inning with 4 runs already. Fireball's making a statement. Let's see what the monsters have in store. Simple Pickle Teen rides the boat. You know, I feel like I recognize it. Oh, here comes the train! Choo-choo! Ooh, very close to being a triple, but I think Dorothy was right to pull up after second.
Not worth risking it. You have no outs.
Yeah.
Oh! Maybe it would have been worth risking it.
Oh, dear. Yeah, that. I swear, the critters are just that good. Nerf them. Alright. Well, silence to start. Fireball's big statement inning there. Alright, turn over the lineup. Let's see if Palpatine can get a little steady here. Well, that one goes over Paratrooper's head.
Pink Yoshi is very fast. Got a double out of it. One might say he's so fast.
Oh yeah, speed kills. There's a star pitch, but it doesn't. Yeah, that looks like a normal hit.
He's so fast.
My God. Okay, yeah, that was second to home in record time.
He's so fast.
Gotta go fast.
Speed. Oh.
Ooh, no, that is the first 363 I've seen so far. And normally those double plays come from the middle, not the corners. Oh yeah, Bowser in now. Okay, manages to shut it down, but looks like we still got that they tack on one more, a little bit more of a hole, but it's early still.
Is a significant amount of damage.
Oh yeah.
Boomerang, bro. You can make something happen here.
Waiting for the train, I think, but just a little early.
Into the pipe. Do you think he called that shot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, we'll get back. Dang. Yeah, Poshi just having an MVP caliber inning.
Poshi is showing up this evening. And there's the question. So fast, you hardly saw him bat.
Gonna be honest here, chat. I'm not too invested in this game because I know I have a really good
lead off, getting your best batter, getting you a chance here.
Sadly, nobody.
I have a game that's very important to me because it decides if I'm first or not, and that's the Wilds against the.
No, it's not their time.
I mean, yeah. Oh, it was like 5 seconds too early.
Wait, if the player falls into the train cart
against
with the ball,
the
should that
Knights,
be a home run?
You know what? I
no
think
offense
yes, because if you hit the ball into the cart,
it would just be so awesome.
For a home
it
run.
would be so cool if the Wilds lose to the Knights like we did.
It's technically out of the playable area.
Yeah. Alright. Well, unfortunate out, but Elastigirl following up with a single here.
Lakitu is looking at me through the glass, and he's just shaking his head no, so I think that's a no on that.
Alright, well, you know, umpires at the final say, so that is what we will go with. Another buddy toss. Just trying to live by the train, but dying by it this time. Yeah, after that one weird little miscue in left field, Paracoopa's brought it back.
William Henry Harrison. Bowser has been known to unload the clip on Mies a lot. I don't know why.
I mean, hey, he just knows they're not of this world. He knows that there's something up. He doesn't like that. Also, he doesn't like democracy. Maybe there's that.
Maybe.
Ooh, solid slap. Bases are loaded. Ooh, the pre-charge.
He knows who to fear now. He knows how fast Poshi is.
Yeah, freaking.
A changeup?
Poshi
doesn't swing at it? Going for a star hit. Oh no, Bowser's not gonna let it happen.
Oh, and they waste a star on that too. Ah, a star strikeout. The double star strike.
He burned a star.
Oh, where
I
did
guess
my...
he thought he was so fast that he'd be able to hit it, but...
Oh, there it is. Oh, a third base super dive. That's pretty rare. Alright, big boy Bowser is up.
Not the home run you want to see from Star Bowser, but still getting on base is pretty solid.
I mean, hey, a gap will do it. Bring something up for pitcher team.
Will we see unlimited
Red
power?
Deont is still in here with 5 runs.
Unlimited
Ooh,
double plays is more
Bowser's
like it.
lucky he didn't get backpicked. Ooh, swing and a miss. Ooh, good stuff from RP. Alright, keeping the line moving. Wait, was RP not the starting pitcher?
He was.
Okay. Phil got me off my game. Alright, oh yeah, and man himself up second.
Always has been.
Well, you see...
Magic hands.
Well, you see,
And
I don't know what numbers mean.
Star Red Pianta. He can knock it out of the park if he chooses to actually go for a charge hit, which he's more likely to do against Bowser. And there it goes.
Recharge. Oh,
That's gone.
Nope. Okay,
That's... I think that might be a super jump mattered moment.
Maybe. Yeah, trying to... Yeah, none of these hitters have been able to time up the train just yet. That 3 outs from that duo so far, heck of a game. I think Road might be trying to time up the train here. Oop.
I believe super jump is transferred as long as one of them has super jump.
Alright, little inning saver there. Oh, and that gets it to Ritter.
And
oh my gosh, is he sending another one?
That's another
Does the
one.
train get there this time?
No, I don't think
No,
so.
it doesn't. God.
No, the exact same thing that happened last time.
No, he didn't land in the cabinet, but it was close.
Okay.
If he had, I would have had to ask Lakitu over there again if we could count it.
Right, at least right now it doesn't matter for who's in the lead, but you never know what can happen. Alright, RP back for a 4th and a work.
A nice catch from Poshi.
Oh yeah, you know what? The Yoshi W's may be rare in general, but not for Poshi.
Put some respect on the Yoshi name. Alright, like...
You know, as I also have a Yoshi second base, so I shouldn't be saying this.
Hideous Creature is a big part of our team, so...
Fair enough.
The Yoshis really keep the team together.
Yeah. Ooh, that's high. Yeah. Oh, train.
That's pop, though. It's dropped. Wait. It's fair.
Ooh, wall ball. Ooh, if they kept running, but you know, it's yeah. You know, I think it was just too low for a jump, actually. Koopa the quick 4-ball walk. Okay,
oh,
no,
Koopa the very fast double play.
Oh. Alright, well that's 4 shutout innings from RP now. Holy.
The monster is kept quiet for 4 innings.
Yeah, fireballs have no intention of not fireballing.
But we do know that the monsters are capable of last-minute comebacks. All they need
100%.
is one or two good Bowser Grand Slams, and they can just get 8 runs before you even know it.
Oh, real. Of course, that does require the rest of the lineup to get on base. Oh. Alright, well that is one way to shut it down. Let's see if we can get a third.
Oh.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's been real quiet since the first, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, good defense on both teams so far.
Alright, 3 more tries for the monsters here.
The last game started with an explosive first inning and then a lot of quiet as well, so...
For real. Oh, omnidirectional Ritter.
Omnidirectional Ritter.
Hey, did you steal one of my brain cells? Ooh,
No, I don't. I wouldn't be able to count that high.
Oh, train! Oh, Bowser finally times up the train!
Oh, and that is gonna be a solo run from Bowser.
Alright, 1 down, 4 to go.
I mean, that's just kind of unavoidable when you're in a game against Star Bowser.
I mean, hey, it's...
really important thing when you're up against him is just to make sure that he doesn't get bases loaded and the fireball.
Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, a few solo shots won't kill you. Like 1 or 2. It's when you get let up all those walks and hits.
Yeah.
Oh, they try for the force out there, but not in time. Alright, hey, good eye from Dorothy here, waiting for a pitch to hit. Ooh. Alright, look like Pianta just trying to reset here. Hey, he is not, he's not schmovin'. It's fine. Oh wow,
Takes
okay.
too long to catch the ball in order to get Palpatine out, but does manage to get Dorothy.
Alright, well not quite the batter you imagine when you want someone for an RBI, but I would have sent Palpatine. Alright, well, we got the bluest of the blues to try and get it even.
The bluest guy.
Dabba dee dabba da.
Oh, Yoshi Bobble ball that shell
Yoshi,
anyway.
The bobble and the shell. Oh, we got a rundown.
Oh my gosh, they're running. He makes it.
Oh, so close.
Palpatine gets on base. I mean, goes home.
Okay, well, okay. I saw Magic Cooper run back to second right after it was caught at second. What in the? Hold up, you can't be saying that, right? We haven't played yet. We also have Yoshi at second base.
I mean, honestly, it wouldn't have mattered even if Yoshi didn't bobble that, because the shell did hit.
Wait, did one of the train's wheels set the ball loose?
Well, we got a replay.
Yeah, perfect boo, perfect placement.
Oh my gosh, the train guarded the ball.
Oh yeah.
And suddenly, it is a one-run game for the monsters.
Yeah, how of an item play from Drybones there. Yeah, just like that, lead cut to 1. I mean, I feel like RP's been emboldened after picking off the Monarchs last game, but I don't think we need that many tries, buddy. Ooh, Pow griefed a base, I feel like, but, you know, all's well.
Super the quick. We see quickly out yet again. Yes.
Well, technically he wasn't out, but you know, it's the same thing happens on a throw
He
first.
caused an out.
Yeah, same difference, but it is now a one-run ball game, looking much different than just a moment ago.
Poshi back up to bat. Bowser letting Poshi know that he has not forgotten about the immense space running that happened earlier. Oh, Pink Yoshi, he gets it. He's on base.
Yeah, that boo would have been huge if it wasn't rolling right to where Koopa the Quick was standing.
That drops. Oh my gosh. I don't know if a slower player makes it to that base.
Wait, what? Why did I type in chat? I'm literally in here.
Wait, the train!
Oh my gosh, hey.
Oh no, it's so close, but Poshi gets home! Mario's trying to
Ooh,
fall!
is Mario out?
Oh,
close.
Mario gets it!
Alright, Fireball striking back at a crucial moment. Oop, I think
That was
my
almost a
headset
pitch
is
missile.
stuck. Okay, my headset is stuck on. Okay, there we go. I got it.
Bowser is still not tired.
Look, he doesn't know when to quit. Oh, actually no, he doesn't quit for very long.
And right as we say that.
Well, I said words in the wrong order and it made the bad thing happen. Oh, Ritter? Oh, the train's coming.
Another 3-run bomb from Ritter.
Dang.
No train necessary. Just
For
too
real.
fast.
I mean, if Blue Dry Bones is a few steps quicker, maybe, but even then, holy. You know, straight up, Ritter is the biggest acquisition for this team. I feel like he is paying off big time. Oh, and Mii's continuing to help us Fireball here. Oh, Gapper there. Oh, and they keep coming. Okay, I was worried about the pipe there for a sec. Alright, and still no outs with all that scoring.
I mean, after last game and potentially this game with how it's going, the Fireballs are looking to climb all the way back up to the top of the rankings. After that one devastating loss, they're back and better than ever.
Oh, that could have been bad there.
Red Madge. Solid hit from Red Madge.
Yeah, just hey, hit him where they ain't.
Poshi Grand Slam? No, I don't think he's capable of that.
I mean, hey, it's
really
Yoshi
funny.
Park. Anything can happen. Just hit it right into the train.
Actually makes it past Boomer Bro.
Ooh. Wow, but that was a force out of home.
Get there.
Yeah, didn't even need to tag.
Mario with a solid one though. And the POW! Red Madge
Great POW
doesn't
timing.
run, though. Putting his faith in Pianta.
Who went to? Okay, Bowser's in. Oh wait, no. Who's in right? Magic
Wait.
Koopa in right. Oh.
Oh, their outfield is gone. On the right.
And Red Pianta knows it.
Red Pianta's sending stuff that way. He's charging again! That's gone.
No doubt. Hey, no. The RP Grand Slam train just to style on him.
They managed to get through Bowser's immense wall of stamina, and now they can just do as much damage as they can.
Holy. What a jolly fella. Blue. Oh, Blue. I'm being told by our stats guy the fun stats guy, that Blue Bones, much like Baby Peach did after week 1, now has infinite ERA.
I see.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, when you let up any numbers without getting any runs, without getting any outs, that puts 0 on the denominator, so... it's funny, but also, what an oof for the Fireballs.
Somebody's asking what ERA is.
Yeah, earned run average is, it's like, how many runs on average does this pitcher let up over the course of a full game? And so, because you're dividing by the number of innings pitched, if your innings pitched is 0 and your runs are more than 0, math breaks.
I do want to say, as things stand, the Monsters are at 4 to 15. Let's see, they would need 11 runs total to tie it up. So they need to average, like, what, 5.5?
Yeah. I mean, hey, 6... Yeah, 6 runs per, yeah. Ooh, oh, okay, good getting back.
Red Para getting on base is huge. We're looking for a Bowser 2-run bomb here. No.
Ooh, okay, good. I was worried there again. Actually, I'll have to look at the stats table again to see if... Oh no, I think Baby Peach got some
Pink
outs.
Yoshi scores another double play.
Gosh dang.
Gosh dang indeed.
And now, Hoshi has been gobbling those balls up for sure.
Let's never say that again.
I am so very sorry. Oh.
Never
Anyway.
put those words in that order in this commentator's booth ever again.
Excuse me. Alright. Now that that's
Already
out of my
2
system...
out. 2. Gonna see a 3 up, 3 down.
Quick work
Yes.
with the Fireballs. That is
Yes, we do.
Right.
3 up, 3 down.
They need an 11-run inning or more.
All the Fireballs need
It's
to
gonna
do
take a
here is
lot.
defend.
But the Monsters can do it, if any team can.
For sure. I mean, hey, it's got to be 1 through 9 batting around.
They might change pitchers. Terrible contact.
Oh.
Griefing by the
That
foul.
could have been worse. I think that could have been a double play, so...
You know, fair enough. Oh my gosh, blew her guy?
Out? No, that's caught. No, it's not! It's actually too fast!
Just over her stretchy arm. Monsters are
Against
not
a
waiting.
against a star pitch too.
Oh, just late, I think.
The
And there's
Monsters,
the
if they're
pitcher
going
swap.
down, are gonna go down swinging.
I'll be...
You cannot count them out. Right past Pink Yosh. Good pal.
Oh, she... I mean, Pal would have been
fast
huge if
enough
that
to
made
take
it to
advantage.
double, yeah.
It would have been easier if the Piranha had caught it, but...
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, the Monsters are trying to fire all their way to victory.
GM for the Fireballs frantically shouting for Mario to unload the clip. Does Koopa the Quick manage to get on base and not throw the game?
Nah, he's gonna throw it.
Directional bobble!
He almost just threw that game away. Ritter bobbling
Red Para get on base a
saved
second
Koopa the
time.
Quick. Now it's Paragoomba the Killer.
Oh my goodness.
Slap it. Ritter,
Nope.
double play. That's the game.
Oh. Oh, yeah, while that bobble delayed it, they did make it a little exciting that last inning, but wow, Fireball's fireballed.
Yeah, Fireball's
let's see,
fireballed
that is now a
hard.
+10 run differential. They're back, baby.
All right, and that is going to be another blowout victory.
You know what? Why not? All blowouts tonight. Let's do it.
I hope so. Our run differential could use it, but
It's gonna be blowout city tonight, hopefully.
Up on the losing side.
Next game.
Yep, fair enough. I feel that.
Either way, here's the box scores: 15-6. Ooh. Not the stat line you want to see for the monsters. And yeah, nobody's surprised about the Ritter MVP.
Not in the slightest.
Man, batted crazy tonight.
I mean, hell, he had 2 home runs, Rob. Like, if those go out, I mean, he might get over 200 batting.
And I mean, before we pull the coaches in here, like, props to Pink Yoshi. Oh my gosh.
Holy yeah, defensive masterclass.
And he got some good slaps in there. Excellent base running.
I know, but Hoshi Duran.
Alright, stop the recording. Let's get Maple in here. And Poke in here.
We are so back.
I could not be more fucking disappointed in my team.
Hold on. There's an order to these things. I will have order. So first off, as the winning team, anything to say, Fireballs?
We are so back. I kid you not, me and Stuck spent the entire week shivering, assuming we would go to Wario City or a Daisy Cruiser or a really tiny stadium. We see Yoshi Park and we're like, wait, we have hope. This is perfect for what we wanted. We got through, admittedly, a very scary team. We spent all week terrified, like, oh my god, how are we gonna win this? We're gonna have to pray to the heavens, to the Mario baseball gods, but I am just very happy that we managed to get through this week, got some runs on the board, get through probably the toughest opponent one of the toughest opponents we'll face here. I'm just very happy with this one.
Yeah. I'm going to cut you off there. Looks like your prayers were answered. Poka, how you feeling?
Incredibly disappointed. I mean, I'm disappointed in Para, I'm disappointed in Koopa, I'm disappointed in Boomer, I'm disappointed in Bowser. Jesus Christ, I'm disappointed in just about everyone on my goddamn team.
That locker room might not look pretty tonight.
Absolutely not. Like, Bowser needed to hit more bombs, Koopa and Para needed to get on base more, same Boomer needed to just fucking do something. The fact that Pinky Yoshi, of all fucking characters, was carrying their defense means something to me. Like,
yeah,
this is stupid. I feel like we probably should have gone to Stadium, but the test game in Park was so good that I thought, yeah, we should go to Park.
Well,
but no.
This goes to show that anything can happen on the actual game night. Well,
absolutely.
Good showing from both teams. I think we're going to move on to the next game, which means I am going to have to set it up and then mute myself because my team will be facing the Wilds.
Ooh, that should be a fun one. Well, I'm gonna let someone else up in the commentary box. Thanks for having me, and I will, try to keep it next time.
Yeah, one of them is gonna be Brock.
Cool. You guys need another one?
Yep, I'm already up here.
I already did it, so that's why I'm asking if somebody else wants.
Yeah, I invited Bakri up to speak.
Oh,
right,
cool.
Before I go, Poshi for DPOI. Goodbye.
Yep.
All right.
I'd like to commentate.
Oh yeah, we are. You and me, Bakri. You and me.
Alright, now, so I'm not alone up here. Penguin, you have a designated speaker, right? Who's your coach again?
Someone in here.
It's Phil. Phil,
Billy.
join us.
Billy.
Join us, Phil. Join us in the commentators box.
Join us. Come up here. We have snacks.
Okay, if you want. Wait, give me the second.
All right. No, you're good. Okay. So who's home and who's away? Knights are home. That's right. I remember now. It's my team.
So,
we're home.
Because it's 1:30 a.m. here, and my girlfriend is sleeping, so you know. I have to not shout too much, but it should be fine.
This is going to be Knights versus Wilds.
Fire.
Okay.
And I'm telling you that despite your stellar performance on this stage, we have decided that the best stage to take you is Mario Stadium Day.
Okay.
Now that is a choice.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. That's unexpected, but why?
We
have a good team for Stadium as well.
I'll save it for opening remarks, but I'll explain the reasoning once we get there.
Okay.
Okay, let me go to lineups.
I mean, there are rumors that in another league,
Penguin is
the
celebrating.
Wilds have had an horrible performance on Mario Stadium, losing something like 17-6. So I hope that's out of our system and they will do good today.
Payroll, glitter. The return of the worm. Wormageddon.
It's two teams that should do very good on Mario Stadium.
Everywhere we tested, it was always close. So.
Yeah, this is a scary team.
I mean, judging by the trend, it's going to be a bit of it might be a blowout tonight.
I hope not. Well, I hope so for my team, but I don't want to lose to a blowout.
I don't think it will be. So many opportunities to score for both teams.
Now I need the Wilds. Okay, they have all the Kongs.
Funky Kong for MVP. We will see. I
have
hope, because if Funky Kong gets
Ritter.
MVP, that's a good game for us.
And Elboss. And then you taking Squirrel. Yep. And then you star Funky and DK. Alright.
No, I believe we don't have the BDK. No. Check again.
I'm looking at it right now.
What?
Funky and DK starred.
No, the stars are good. Baby DK.
Wait, you didn't bring Baby DK. Holy shit.
I think we benched him for this game.
Who'd you bring? Sorry, I just got so used to you bringing, like, Baby DK, I didn't even register that he wasn't there.
A light blue, yeah, Alice.
Alice,
Baby DK had a horrible game last time, so he was benched for this one.
Poor guy. I hope you let him down easy.
Hey, he just needed a day off.
Yeah, he needs the day off. He gets it. It's fine. He can watch the new girl coming in. Alice, new player.
All right. Then we star. You'll never guess who we starred.
I wonder. I think.
Wiggler?
The horrible creature.
We did consider starring Wiggler because we thought it would be funny, but we're like, no, we have to star K-Rool.
Yeah, that's no question. No question.
It's like, it would be so funny if we starred Wiggler, but we can't afford to.
Yeah. It's always difficult to star speed class characters.
Load, Yanta, Adams.
Oh, for pitching depth, yeah, it would make sense for pitching depth. That I agree. For sure.
K-Rool, Wiggy, Wiggler, blue guy hit his creature. And then hit his creature, John Adams. Load. Glitter. Blue guy. Wiggler starting pitcher. Payroll on first. Luigi on third. Blue Pianta catching. And then yeah, I literally like didn't even register that they weren't there. Like it's like
Interesting.
No, this is a test. I don't think it will make much difference. Like
tiny.
Like what was it? Stuck said they are very similar. Very similar players.
DK, Dixie, Diddy, Squirrel, Ritter, Hideous Creature, Alice. Okay. And then you have Funky on starting pitching?
Yes.
And Diddy catching. Squirrel on first. Elboss on second. Ritter on short. DK on third. Tiny in center. Dixie in left field.
Yeah, this
and
looks
Alice
good,
in
yeah.
right field. Okay. Let me double check mine real quick. Alright, should be
I
Hideous
just checked the
Creature.
batting lineup, so that should be good.
Alright, Blode, Pianta, Adams, Glitter,
What is
K-Rool, Weedy, Wiggler, Guy,
Yeah, that's good for me.
Creature. Okay, and then Creature, Adams, Blode, Glitter, Blue Guy, Wiggler, K-Rool, Weedy, Catcher, Pianta. Okay.
Nice.
So, before we get started, I need to find the second commentator. Wait, no, I have a second commentator. Hi,
Yeah,
Bakri.
it's me and Bakri. Oh, why are you forgetting my man Bakri?
I
Come
am
on.
just forgetful today.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
It's been okay. Yeah.
Anyway. So yeah, I guess opening words. We have decided to take you here because, in all honesty, we think our teams are more similar than they may appear at first glance. We both have pretty solid slappers combined with a Yoshi and some power hitters to hopefully hit those home runs that are loaded after the slaps get through. So it was kind of tough finding a stage that we were quote-unquote better on, so instead we decided, why not just a fair match on a neutral stage without bright lights for anybody that might get blinded by them.
Okay,
Just a good fair match.
This is totally fair. Yeah, now that I look at it, yeah, the teams are really similar. I think we discussed when we discussed this with Penguin. Yeah, that's what we agreed on. That our teams are kind of similar. That it's really hard for anyone to have an edge. And the stream is dead.
Oh.
And the stream's dead.
Oh no.
Stream's dead. You're fired.
Hold on, guys. Technical issues.
All right. Well, Phil, since it's just us, what is your strategy going into this game? Did you make any adjustment knowing who your opponent is, or what's going on with that?
Was to add some pitching depth. This was the main talk because of after last game debacle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this was basically the strategy. So this is why we're starting Funky Kong this week. And the goal will be to do the same thing to them, to just tire their pitcher, and then get someone in the outfield where they don't want them to.
All right. I would say before I ask any kind of questions to Pear, before we get things underway, is there a player that you want to kind of point out to the crowd here as like a player to watch on your side for this game, as like a, hey, you know?
the quad will know who to watch for. It's gonna be the DK Funky combo. There should be no surprise here today.
Alright.
What we want is to see is someone on base when they click in.
I'm going to go ahead and start by stopping my audio input capture so that it doesn't pick me up when...
Alright.
Yeah. Wait, how does... Huh? I'm just trying to make sure that I don't get picked up. Okay, testing. Okay, that should be fine. Can everybody else still hear me?
Yep, we can all hear you. Loud and clear.
Cool. No, I don't have a controller set up, Stuck. Stop. Stop. Alright.
The usual Stuck accusations.
Go ahead and step back into the audience, Phil, and I will mute myself as soon as I make sure everything's going.
Good game!
Good luck.
Alright, here we go. As we are getting ready to engage within probably a very anticipated match of the week, if not the most anticipated match of the week. It's the #1 currently undefeated Wilds versus the Pair Knights, who are seeking... It's the top menu! Get that thing off the way! Get it out! Okay, anyways.
Wait, I may have messed up. I accidentally hit W instead of Q. I don't know if I recovered it or not. Nope.
Cheater! Cheater! Cheater!
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Controllers up! It's all a conspiracy!
What are you doing? He's gotta install the gecko codes that make...
He's gonna install the gecko codes. He's got the gecko codes. We're screwed. League's over. We're done. Go home. Any hoosers.
Fuck.
Anyways, as we get ready. This has been one of, if not the most anticipated match of the week, as we are sorting out through some technical difficulties. In fact, I probably will stop commentating a little bit because this is probably not going to make it into the VOD.
No, it won't.
But for people in here, you got to experience this with... I mean, are you going to cut this part out?
I didn't cut it out. I just stopped recording because I have to start over the recording. Like...
Yeah, that's fair.
Fuck. Okay. Nothing happened. Nothing bad went wrong.
Yeah, it will be in Aces VOD. That is fair. That is a very true statement.
That is true.
Hello, Aces VOD.
Blue guy.
Yeah, you can't erase the evidence.
We totally didn't have to record again because the Knights lost.
Yeah, no. I mean, that was a massive blowout game. Like, the Wild... So
all
good,
right.
man.
Who am I fucking missing? Blue Pianta and Blode. And then boom. You, followed by...
This is why we always post our lineups and bans before the games start.
Yeah, just in case something like this happens.
Yep. And plus, it is meant to help track... it's meant to help provide the league data about, like, oh, what stadiums are banned for which team, like, the most and all that, and we can perhaps adjust. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's also just a cool thing. Oh yeah, now they're discussing the fact that Blooper is not going to get played this entire season. Oh man. I know what team Blooper is probably going to be leaving once the free agency period opens.
Wait, was it Tiny Funky DK?
If someone could post it in chat, the lineup real quick. Yeah, Phil says yes.
Okay, and then it was Dixie Diddy, Dune. There we go. And then this lineup needs fixed. It was Pianta. I believe that was my lineup. Alright. Just get a quick secondary double check.
All right.
Things look good, I think. Right?
Yeah, things look good. Things look good.
Do we have the okay from the Wilds?
Is Wilds, we need to hear you're okay. Yep. Penguin says it's okay. All right.
Just 2 more followers,
us know
chat,
when you're
and
about
I
to
can set
go
up a
into
poll for
recording
every
mode so we can-
game, and you can bet
Making sure I didn't mess it up on my end.
balls on it.
I'm rooting for an upset here. I know commentaries are supposed to be on, but I gotta root for
I'm rooting for an upset here too.
I mean, you guys are not have no skin in the game at all, you know. So like,
I have no skin.
Yeah.
I have no skin here whatsoever.
Yeah, no.
Okay, let
Funky
me start
pitcher. He
recording.
says funky pitcher.
Oh, funky starting pitcher. Okay. Thank God. Now is everything good?
Is everything good? I'm gonna read the chat as well. I'm on my mobile. Yep, Penguin says it's good.
Okay.
All right.
Starting the recording now. And
All right.
We're
Here
live.
we go. Welcome to the Penguin Wilds versus Luigi Knight versus the Pair Knights. This game is not one of the only. Oh goodness, I'm stuttering here. It's the most anticipated game of the night, just to say the least, Bakri. It's the most anticipated game of the night. Both of these teams want the #1 seed desperately, and we're starting out with Funky Kong pitching on Mario Stadium Day, and Blode gets it to right out to frickin' Cyan Yoshi.
Are both of these teams undefeated?
No, it's only the Wilds that are undefeated. Pair Knights are trying to get the #1 seed with this game, as Pianta gets an out. Actually, never mind. That is not an out for Pianta. My apologies. Oh, up the middle to Tiny Kong, who throws it into the middle, but it's a save. An RBI chance from Blue Critter. I would say all the critters are very solid at bats. Funky Kong is given that fast pitch, and Funky Kong tries to swing it, but it goes foul. Warming up that arm early.
So close.
Let's go, Blitter.
He goes for it again.
That one.
And it's if they don't get it, and that's an early 3-run homer for Blitter right here, man.
For
oh
the
my
Knights.
God. The Knights
on top
come out
early.
swinging. And King K. Rool just took up at bat, who then swings it out to the outfield and then gets it out. Okay. Well, you know what? If I was the Knights, I would still be pretty happy. Oh, a bobble from Brown Critter.
Britter bobble. That is natural.
Wiggler.
All right,
at
Wiggler.
bat.
Let's see.
Funky Kong fast pitches it, but Wiggler
Good slap
catches
hit,
it and is
and
able
it's on
to just
first.
sling it out there. All right, Blue Guy then into Bloshi. Funky Kong. Oh, good play on the Britter.
This
Britters
time not
have
bobbling
been
it.
extremely consistent on the infield. As we end the top of the first inning, 3-0.
Very good showing by the Knights for the first inning. Let's see if the DK Wilds can respond.
It's good to have a lead.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. For Alice in Wonderland. Strike two. Looking.
3 runs may just be enough.
Swings, slap hit.
Perhaps, but right
And
now
it's a
looks like the
base
knee
hit.
gets a solid slap up to the beginning. Oh goodness, looks like an artillery round just went off in the middle of the field. However, Tiny Kong is up next.
Here's Tiny up the bat, swings at the first pitch, down the
and that
middle,
is a fair up the middle.
gets a nice on
both runners
base.
are safe. Wilds really needing to respond to that massive 3-run
Funky Kong up the bat.
opening
Don't remember if
with
he's
Funky Kong at bat.
not starred.
Wiggler starts pitching.
Swings it on
Ooh,
first
Funky
pitch.
Kong
Swings
gets
it
open
foul.
strong, but it's a foul.
Very high though. He's looking for a home run.
And then he goes for the
Instead,
slap
he
hit, but
chooses
that
for a
seems to
slap
be a
hit.
safe
Get
play,
everybody on.
and the bases are
for
loaded.
big man
And if, my
DK.
memory serves me correct, yes, Donkey Kong is at bat with loaded bases. We got a grand slam
And he
opportunity.
is starred as well. If he
Now,
chart swings here,
Donkey Kong
it is very likely for a
scouting out
grand
the
slam.
pitch. He goes for it.
It's
and that
foul.
might just be a foul.
Banana Slammer is still in the possible.
Ooh,
but he
strikeout
strikes
from-
out
oh my
on a
goodness,
slap
that is
hit.
not a great opening for Donkey Kong. Now it's
Here
up to
comes Dixie, who's probably going to play cleanup, get on base, and
that is
bring home
not
a
great
run.
Opening. Now
Swing-
Dixie, if
strike
Dixie can get him
one,
on the
looking.
board, it
Strike
won't be
two.
as bad, but if they get a
No,
triple
swings
play,
it.
oh my
It's a
God, that
grand
might just
slam
be
from
a
Dixie
grand
Kong.
slam! Oh my God, not just. Oh my God.
DK
They just-
couldn't clean
oh,
up, so Dixie
wow.
had to.
Wow, a Dixie grand slam. Wilds come in strong and take the lead right back. Completely flips the game over with only 1 out to go. Wiggler with a changeup, but that
Diddy
doesn't seem to do much.
swings on the first pitch, gets on base. Didn't even need the item that they got a
I'm
pow
sorry for
for.
the ear rape earlier, but like, holy shit.
All right, straight to Blitter, double play,
The
change.
madness of this inning just ended.
That was an absolutely
Wow.
insane inning
Bakri,
from
what do you
the
have to say
DK
to
Wild,
that?
getting a 1-run lead going into the
Go
top of the
ahead, Grand
second.
Slam first inning. This is gonna be a fun game to watch for sure.
Oh man,
The
this
hideous
game
creature
so far
sends
has
it
been as
straight to a jumping
advertised
critter
as
for
br-
out
as,
number 1.
I don't know who just went, but Britter just made a solid play in
Blowed
the
up
infield.
the bat,
Nice
slap
need
it.
to
It's good.
relax, get back on
Wastes
base,
the power
do what they
on,
do
on
best.
Blitter, but it doesn't matter.
This is
Blowed
going
on
to be
base,
a
1
tough
out.
game for either side, and
Pianta
that
up
is
the
just
bat.
that's how it's gonna go. Funky still on the mound.
Strike
Throws
one,
throws
looking.
another pitch for a strike. Pianta
He's waiting for
is
something.
looking for
Slap hits.
the right
It's
opportunity
good.
to
It's in the
swing.
right field, and it's a base hit for
And gets on
Blue
base
Pianta.
safely with Blowed on second base.
John Adams, the
John
blue
Adams
knee, up
on
the
the
bat,
on the
1 out.
diamond.
Runner on second and first.
See what he has to do.
Slap hits
Slaps
straight
it
to Blitter
straight
or
to
Britter, who gets it into a double play.
Now that is a
Shutting
not
down
a
the inning.
swell response to a grand slam inning, but however, and now actually the Wilds can probably extend their lead if Britter has a good at bat here.
Oh,
Which-
it looks like a
oh
good
my
at
God,
bat.
Did I just manifest something, or is it?
That's
gonna be
caught.
out?
Yoshi.
It's going to be an out.
Britter
thought it would
almost
be
hitting a
off the
home
ball.
run on the first pitch, but it equals to 1 out. No
out.
runners on.
All
Slap
right.
it from
Britter with a
Albas
solid
gets it
play. Both
to omnidirectional
Britters
Blitter
being really good
inbound,
defensively.
who super dives and gets us out number 2. Alice in Wonderland, top of the lineup.
Wiggler throws
Swings on
another
the first pitch. It's a
Caught by
ground out
Luigi
from Luigi.
and slung on over to the king of the rules.
Big 1, 2, 3 inning.
Nice responses from
Yeah,
both
that is
teams
a-
in terms of getting
that
runs
is a
on.
scoreless inning. It's crazy to say for this
All
game
right.
and how it's gone.
Blitter
but
of the
that
bat.
is the reality.
We've seen a home run from him
Blitter.
earlier in this game,
Blitter comes in.
but it might.
Is that a home run?
That is.
Nope, that's an out caught by Dixie.
That
who
is
just,
a
mind
nice
you, hit a grand
fat
slam and
hat.
is the only offensive play in this game for the Wilds.
It looks like Dixie's gonna turn out to be MVP this game.
Yeah.
All right, K. Rool,
King
can you
K.
do
Rool
K. Rool things?
on the
Get a
diamond
home run on
against
the board. No, that's a swing and a miss for
he's
strike
been
one.
A little, I don't know what he was thinking with that. Did not know.
Line drive to
Flings it
right
right
field
by
or
first base.
No,
and
right
gets
field
on it.
gets on base.
Solid
So
little
we were
slap
expecting
hit.
a home run out of him.
Luigi, first time at
One
bat.
out, runner on first. Luigi up to bat. Strike one looking.
Disappointing a little bit by not
Your start pitch,
going or
slap pitch, down to center.
animation home run.
Runner on first and second now. Amazing slap hit by
That is true.
Luigi.
And Funky
Funky's
is starting to
tired.
get tired.
Ooh.
That is probably the
Here
nice
comes Wiggler.
cue to try to get on the board again.
Strike one
and
looking.
Take the
Let's
lead
see.
back.
Will he charge it?
Wiggler
No, slaps down
slaps
the
it
middle.
up the middle. Solid
Bases
slap
loaded,
hit. That is
one out.
exactly what they should do.
Gotta capitalize. Bases loaded.
Yep. Now,
Blue Shy Guy up to bat. He's
the
looking
Blue
for a
Shy Guy,
star
Yoshi,
hit.
Probably not what you
Choosing
want
not to use
be
it.
on the mound, but crazier
Charge
things
it.
have happened today.
It's
so let's honestly
straight
not count on that.
through.
And that is
K-Rool
also
manages to
behind the
get
game.
there. That's a run scored. Tied ball
And
game.
Yoshi's still on here.
Now for
A
Hideous
little mini
Creature
rally
up to
for
bat.
the pair Knights. Pitcher being switched out, most likely due to Donkey Kong, which he is.
DK
Now, most
up
likely they'll
on the
close out
mound
rest of
now
this
after a
game,
pitcher
but
swap.
It is pretty early.
Elboss,
Yoshi
that is
with
a
solid slap,
pop
but
fly. Luigi
it could be a
going
sac
for
fly,
home.
but Luigi comes in and takes
And
the lead.
just like that, it's
for
back
the
in the
Knights.
Knights' favor.
This inning
Top
is not
of the
over
third,
for
a
the Knights.
one run lead for the
That
Knights.
was the weaker part of the order. Blue Shy Guy.
Yes, absolutely.
This is going to be
The
a
difference in these games will be
slugfest.
who's the
Blow it
weakest
up to
link
bat,
and which
slap
is
hits
the
on the first
better
pitch.
of those
It's
weaker
good.
links.
On
Because
base.
Ultimately, that
Bases
is what's gonna
loaded
be
once
the difference
again.
here.
For
Right now,
Blue
Pair
Pianta,
Knights are
now
looking
he
pretty
is
good
able
with
to
one
hit
of
a
the better
home run
batters
here.
on the mound.
It all
on the
depends
diamond.
on
You
what
need to
he
stop
does.
mixing those things
Chooses
up.
the slap
Which
hit. Amazing
then-
boo
oh
usage.
my
Gets him,
goodness, this rally
gets
is just
him
continuing
2
for the
runs
Knights.
and a
That is
double.
a double score. That
Actually,
might
no, a
go
triple
for
run scored in this one
more or
inning.
less. That could have been a inside the park
Making
grand
it
slam
now-
if that wasn't
Making it so now the
recovered so
Wilds have to hit a
quickly, but that is
grand slam to
basically a
catch up.
3-run home
And this
run.
is top of the third, everybody. We're loving this style of game.
Only base runners, Blue Pianta, who just hit that.
John Adams up the bat once
They
more.
just double the score, the Knights did. And now the Wilds are looking down a barrel of a very tough game.
Star pitch
Donkey
from
Kong getting
DK
a little
after strike
angry.
one. He hits it.
John Adams takes the bait
Unfortunately, it's an
with
out.
Immediate out. Change of sides. Donkey Kong changes, puts a cap onto that inning. But damn, that
Amazing
is
inning
not
there
a good
from the
defensive
Knights.
performance from
Little rough
any of
start,
the
but
Wilds,
they got
I'll
the runs
say.
they needed. Wilds up to bat now.
Tiny Kong on the diamond. Let's one through.
Looks, it's a charge hit. It's a solo home run
Jose to the
to
lead
respond
and
to the
tries to cut it
5-run
down
inning
by a
before.
one solo homer.
That
Is every Kong gonna homer today?
this is going to be a slugfest
Funny
fest
thing
of a
is,
match,
it is
folks.
the more commonly considered weaker Kongs that are scoring today.
Funky
in
Kong
today's
up the
game.
bat now. Wiggler, no, not showing
then
any signs of
Funky Kong
fatigue,
hits it
but
straight to the
Funky
blitter.
hits a line drive straight to a jumping blitter.
Donkey Kong up
Out
next.
one,
Let's see
no
he can-
runners
he can
on.
Get another score on the board. That
Start.
cuts it down to 2.
Luigi
jumps
catching the
right up
line.
for it. Does not let it go.
They are determined to
Dixie
shut this
Kong,
inning down
grand
of their
slam
power
today.
hitters.
Let's see what she does. Slaps
Dixie
straight
Kong
to
slaps it to Blitter.
Ugh.
3 up, 3 down. No. 4 up, 3
He will
down.
finally show up.
That is shocking.
I
Only
mean,
letting
do the
out
Pair Knights
1
even
run.
really need him to show up today?
Star pitch from
I'd say
DK on the
kind of
first pitch. That is
3-run lead is not safe with this
loading.
number 1 seeded.
And
or
now
he,
it looks like
and
Blitter
unfortunately,
sends
that's
one
a
out, but it looks
pop
like to be
fly
a
out
clutch sack
to
fly.
for Blitter. Here comes the King K. Rool.
On the diamond. Let's see if he can extend the lead for the Knights.
He has nothing to sack for. Charge hits. It's a
And
foul.
okay,
barely. Would have been a solo home run, but he chooses a slap and it's right to Alice. That's out number 2
But
for
that
this
is an
inning.
out for the king of
Luigi
the
up
rules.
to bat.
And Donkey Kong
Slaps
on the
it
mound.
down
Luigi
center,
solid
and that's
slap
an
hit
on
up the
base.
middle, and as he
Luigi on
waddles
first,
on over to
2
the
outs.
first base.
Wiggler up to bat.
Wiggler with an opportunity
Charge
here to
hit,
see if
chooses
let's see,
to let it
this
go.
will be a
Strike
I would
1.
argue this will be their last at bat. If Wiggler,
Oh.
yep, and that is exactly how. Sorry, commentator's curse.
Commentator's
My
curse
goodness.
kicked in there.
Wiggler is usually such a good slap hitter. He had
L
gotten
boss
on base
straight
every time.
to the tongue catching.
Well, I'll tell you this: the
Wiggler
difference between
slap
these
hit
two
straight to
teams
L
has
boss.
been their
Catcher.
infield. Like having a solid
tongue catch.
infield changes everything. I'll
Diddy
say
Kong
this: whichever
charge hits
infield
it
performs
for
better
fair to
will be the
John
team
Adams
that wins
for
the
a
game.
sing-
That will be
first
that's
base
remember that
hit.
quote.
Here
Now,
comes
some
Wiggler
brown me, I don't
pitch
remember the
again,
name of,
or Squirrel
is
off
on
the bat.
the diamond. I
Strike
cannot
1
remember
looking.
who they
Strike
are. But
would
they
be strike
slap
2.
it straight over
Oh,
to
double play.
Blitter, who
Squirrel
just
hits
has a
one
very
straight to an
strong arm,
omnidirectional Blitter,
and,
who then
flings
double
it on
plays
over
it
to
for
the
Diddy,
king.
who could have made it back to
Rumor may
first
have
base
it
in
that
time.
for the, he may be seeing
All right,
a pitching coach
it's
off
now
season.
Britter. Peanut Britter.
Hey,
Strike 1
Britters are
looking.
good
2
pitchers.
outs.
Yeah, but Blue
How does he
Blitter
respond?
is getting some
Looks
training,
again.
I've
Strike
heard.
2. Might slap here. Tries to slap, but he is struck out by Wiggler.
Out. That is not good for the Wilds.
That is not
It is
good
a
for the
scoreless
Wild.
inning for both teams, and I'll say this for the Knights, this is their weaker part of their lineup. But if I'd say, oh goodness, if they have more
Oh,
plays
that's
like
an
that,
unfortunate first
That's not gonna
out.
happen.
Blue shy guy tries swinging for the fences, and it fails. And then hideous creature
Yoshi with
swinging
the
straight to
solid,
L-Boss for a tongue catch.
extension play.
This
you
is
know?
Yoshi on Yoshi action. Ew, a slug
Well, the thing is, for those
fast here.
two guys, they're not really
Slap
set
hit,
up, man.
and
They
down
can be,
center.
guys who
Would be an out, but Tiny bobbled.
people get on base.
Blowed on
like
first.
rarely.
2 outs.
That's like
Blue
when you want
Pianta on
them to perform and like get
the
Exactly.
batter's box. Immediately gets hit with a
that's
start
sort of the,
pitch that he
you know, catch
swings
with
on.
having,
Charge.
drafting players.
Unfortunately,
that
a
are,
pop
like,
fly
mainly
out.
outfield is that they are
Change
probably gonna
sides.
be, well, I would
Wilds
say
up to
will
bat
be
now.
your weakest part of your lineup. And
Still down by
more
3.
often than not, if
in
you're
the
going to
bottom of
have
the
a
fifth.
really good infield, those players have a lot
L-Boss
of pressure on them to
on the plate.
actually win.
Swings on the first pitch, straight to
win
cheater.
those little matchups there.
Blue or
You know,
cheater
like,
guy.
The infield really does change the pace of these
Alice in
really high-powered
Wonderland.
team games.
Swings on first pitch, straight
Like
to
that.
Blitter.
It's just
They need to be more
right
patient
now,
here.
The Knights are being
They
shut
need-
down by the Wilds, but
Tiny
that
Kong
you can
up the
easily
plate, 2 outs.
say the same thing about the
Waits.
Knights infield
Lets the first
when
one
it
go,
comes
strike
to
1.
the Wilds' performance tonight.
Slap hit on the second one. It's down center, and she
And,
gets on base. Like I said, you got to be a little bit more patient. And Wiggler is
That
tired.
he wants
Not
out, but
a
Funky
good
Kong
sign
says,
for the
no way,
Knights.
Jose. At least give me a shot. As he slams it up.
That's
Gets
a
it out for a
2-run
two-run
bomb
home
by
run, and I
Funky
believe
Kong
that might
when
as
Wiggler
well
got
tie the
tired. Should have
game.
swapped out.
No, it's
That is
game now.
quite
It's a one
unfortunate.
and up,
It's
so he could tie the game.
just too fast for the
Yeah,
buddy
it's a
catch to come
possibility,
in.
but right
8
now,
and 7.
Funky Kong
Fresh start DK
took
on the
out
bit.
Wiggler for the competition.
On the plate.
Competition, and
On the mound, we
Luigi,
got a
the
fresh
captain of the
Luigi.
Knights, is
Let's see if he
stepping
uses his
in.
powers as captain
No
to throw
captain's
some
match
star
animation
pitches.
played, but you know what? Screw it.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
Okay, Donkey Kong.
He may just intentionally walk him,
They're kind of scouting each
but it's
other out.
one
This is
down
a
the middle,
big
and
at-bat.
that's a
And Donkey Kong
huge home
trying
run.
to send this thing away, and it's gone. Home run ties the game.
Super jump would have mattered there,
This is
but
getting crazy,
unfortunately,
folks. This is getting
they
crazy.
did not have that out there in the outfield with John Adams and
It
Blood.
was just high enough, and I think the Toad's like little delay hesitation there probably was what done that play in. And Dixie Kong is at bat. Let's see
Dixie
what
at
they do.
bat, hit by the
And inning is
omnidirectional
over
Ritter, shutting down this
for
inning.
now, but it's a
Game's
tied
tied
game.
right now, 8-8.
0-0. Goodness, this is
Top of
this
the
is
sixth.
Gonna,
They
this
have
is
2
crazy,
innings
and
to
you still
either
got
gain
2
runs
innings
or
left.
or shut down the
I will
other.
say this: I would not be surprised if we see extra innings tonight from both of these teams.
John Adams,
Extra innings would be
strike
good.
one looking.
Oh yeah.
As long as
Here's
it's not like a score.
pitch number 2, tongue caught.
Yeah, no,
and
we don't want that.
unfortunately, John Adams not fast
gets
enough to
an
get on
out
first.
For
Here comes Blitter.
the Knights have Blitter on Diamond.
Strike one looking.
Scouting out what Donkey Kong's gonna do.
Start pitch.
Donkey Kong's trying to. He might unload the clip.
Chooses to slap hit. Swings and a miss. Strike 2. And here's start pitch. He has to hit it here. Unfortunate, because that is a strong batter out.
The deadliest part, in my opinion, of Donkey Kong's kit is just that pitch.
And he swaps out to Dixie. Diddy Kong, sorry.
Actually changes up the dynamics in the outfield, I believe. Donkey Kong, while still having chemistry, is much slower than Diddy. I'll tell you that much. Let's see if
once
the Knights can
again,
start taking advantage of
K-Rool
that.
line drive down right field, gets him on base on first. He needs
change up at pitcher.
He is consistent tonight. Luigi up the bat, 2 outs. Let's hope we see something from them
that is fair.
to see if they can
I didn't
pull
like
ahead.
the move because
Starts pitch from Diddy, swung and a miss.
2 star pitches. First star
Change up. Slap hit. Down the middle. And it's a on base. K-Rool, what are you doing? He tried to go for third. He ain't fast enough for that.
A little greedy.
Little greedy.
I would say it's not
All
the
right,
time to get
Wiggler,
greedy. This is
he's
a very
capable of
important game
hitting
for
home
both
runs.
teams, and I think
Will
they
we
should
see
know
a
that by
slap hit
now.
here, though? To play it safe. Strike 1, looking.
Time for
Start pitch.
Diddy start pitch. Actually, a pretty good call against
Swinging
a
a
left-handed
slap.
batter.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He's got no more.
Change up.
Nope.
Slap hit.
And Wiggler takes advantage of that.
Right in between everybody. Wiggler on base. Bases loaded. 2 outs for Blue Shy Guy.
This is what I talked about. They got to capitalize here. They don't get any.
They don't get to capitalize.
Oh goodness, that was going to be a solid rally, but
the bounce.
This is what I'm saying.
The ground out.
What
forcing
does your
Wiggler out.
weaklings
That
do
is
for you? You know,
unfortunate.
Like, this is one of those things.
It's one of those nights.
Scoreless
They
inning
can
here
get
is
on base all they
pretty- I
want,
would
but it's
say
not
that's
going to
pretty
be
good.
enough. They need to bring them
But
home.
if they can hold the Wilds scoreless here,
This
it
is
won't be
one of
as
the weaker
bad.
parts of the order.
Yes, especially
Here
for the
comes
Wilds.
Diddy.
Wilds,
Hit by the omnidirectional gritter for
Diddy
out 1.
just flings it over to Blitter. Whoever
Tough
set up the
game
lineup
here.
for the Knights was really smart in putting Blitter on the left side of the infield.
I
Unfortunately,
like him more on the right side, but it's worked out perfectly for him on the left
Yeah.
side.
Squirrel
I
got
think
on base
that's
after
because a lot
swinging
of
on
the
the first
batters
pitch.
are
Sorry, I
left-handed.
missed that call. Here comes Britter.
Oh,
Britter
Britter.
swings for the
Let's see
fences.
here. Is it
It's
too
caught
high?
out.
No, it's not. Looks like they learned their lesson from last time. Just go for it.
Just need one more out.
You just need one more out,
to the
and then
seventh
they can
tie
start going really
Yeah,
hard
this is
into that 7th inning. Granted, it's on their weaker side of their lineup, but they need to get a run on.
Now, this is
It is a dangerous game right now.
I gotta say, Bakri,
Strike
this has
1
been a game
for
today.
El Boss.
Yeah, this has been one of those games,
and then
man.
ball 1
Pretty-
for El Boss. He's not swinging at anything tonight. Here's the power hit.
Honestly, yeah. I
Wanted
would
to
not
swing
be
at it,
surprised if
chose
this is
not
voted
to.
as,
Strike
like,
2.
The top game of the
Ball
year.
2, lets it go.
good take.
Keen eye for
Yeah.
El Boss. Ball 3, full count
Now this is
for El
interesting.
Boss.
Does
He
Luigi
has to
let
swing, you know.
Yoshi walk?
Swing and a miss.
Oh, strikeout!
That's a
Change of
strikeout for
sides.
Luigi.
Change up to
That is amazing.
That is a
The
pivotal
changeup
strikeout.
got him.
That is a pivotal strikeout, and that changeup really sets them up.
All right. The Knights
Now the
need
Knights come
one
out
run
and
to
they
get a
can-
lead here, and then they
have control
shut
of the
down
game.
the Wilds for the next inning.
And,
But unfortunately,
all right,
it's not gonna happen.
Yoshi
Doesn't look like
gets
it's
an
gonna
out.
happen because Hideous Creature just
Load
got
up
out by
next.
Dixie.
Load up the middle, solid slap hit. Just what you
Solid.
want from him.
Solid
and
hit.
Pianta, yeah,
From
of
Blode.
course. And
BP
Pianta's
up the
coming on
bat.
up.
Will we see a
I
home
would
run out of
say
them?
This could
I hope so.
change the game. Pianta,
Pianta,
strong slap. Let's see if it gets
unfortunate.
anything.
That's gonna be a
fly.
fly.
And
No,
it's
it's
a home run.
too
10 to
quick,
8
too
for Knights.
high. Blue Pianta with a 2-run home run.
That is, if you are the Knights, you are happy with that.
If you're a Knights
style
fan,
here,
you are happy with
sorry,
that.
with that style of play.
He was
That
just
is
a
what you
too
want
late
them
of
to do.
a buddy jump.
Holding their own
John
against
Adams.
the DK Wilds in one of the better
One out.
stadiums.
Strike one. Looking.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can continue the momentum. Slap it.
The Wilds
The hideous
and we
to
struggled
Elbas
to keep them in
unfortunately
check.
gets himself out.
Mm-hmm.
The Knights have done
2
an
outs.
excellent job. Both
No runners on.
offensively, defensively.
Absolutely, but remember,
Blitter
this
on,
is still
up the bat. Swings.
things can still change. However,
And
the
that
Wilds
looks to be a pop fly unless the fireball comes
sorry,
out.
it just the guys
Too
both have
late.
critters on your team, and I get confused. Oh my god. Anyways, the Wilds keep it to a 2-run inning with Tiny and Funky Kong, hopefully ready to
Top of their
make some
lineup.
noise. The game's still close, but they need to get
Ball
3
one
points
for
in
Alice.
this
He
at
lets
bat
it-
to
he
make
lets it go.
everything worth it.
Strike one looking.
This
She
is the
looked.
top-
She
the
wanted to
bottom of
swing
the
at it.
7th
Lets it
inning.
go.
Winners and losers can be
Super dive by
determined right here,
Blue Shy
right
Guy
now.
gets her out.
They got to keep
after
the
a nice
outs.
swing.
Oh goodness, that is not
A would-be
good. That
nice
is the
hit.
first out. Tiny
Tiny
should,
up the bat
hopefully
now.
She should
1 out.
slap it up the middle.
No runners on.
And just get on first base.
Looks.
Let DK and
2
Funky
balls.
Kong take care of it
0-2.
from there.
Slap it.
That is what she
Shy
tries
Guy
to
couldn't
do,
get there with a super
and
dive.
she gets the first base.
Tiny's on base now.
Tie the game right here.
Up for Funky.
Funky, this is a pivotal. It's
Pivotal
at-bat here.
for him. Funky strike
Funky
1,
Kong.
lets it go. He was charging,
Lining up.
looking for something.
Luigi, let's see if
He
he does
looks
it
for
at
a
changeup.
slap hit, and it's
that
the
is
double play, and that's the
That's
game!
the game. Taylor Knights win.
The Knights win
10-8.
by 2 in the top
Now
of
that
the
is
7th.
insane.
Just insane inning.
Homer, the difference.
The Knights
That
got those
was-
last 2 runs, and
I'll say
that
this,
was
though,
all
the
they needed.
Wilds, They played. They were not out of it until the last at bat.
This was an
I'll say
amazing
that.
back and forth style game.
And I would say both teams should be really happy with their performance, but this does change up the lineup. There is no more undefeated teams in the league. Now, with the next game coming up, that will determine if there still remains a winless team or not. Actually, yeah, no, I think there will. No, never mind. But yeah, let's get the coaches up here. Let's get the coaches. I know that. Yeah, no.
Knights are now the number 1 seed, correct?
The Knights. No, but what this does though is that it does allow the Knights to start a push for the number 1 seed, and winning against the Wilds in this way does help a lot.
What they also have done is made it so
Now,
I have
I'll say
first
this,
place
Pear,
now.
How did you? What do you think, man? What do you think of your team's performance tonight?
Hold on, let me get Philip here.
Of course. All right. Well, we're still starting out with Pear.
That was closer than I would have liked. That was scary. Oh my god.
I mean, I'll say this, man. It felt like it was a very much close game, but did felt that you were in the driver's seat the whole time. You know, it's just back and forth. But I'll say this: the Wilds definitely. I would not say the Wilds had a bad game. They just lost. That's what I would.
Honestly,
tell
I
ya.
think the funny thing is that both of our star hitters kind of didn't show up too much. Their showed up more than mine did.
Yeah.
I mean, Blitter got a 3-run homer, so I'll give him props for that. K-Rool wasn't feeling himself, I guess.
Yeah, no tries for homers.
Yeah.
So.
Anyways, is that all you have to say?
Honestly, just good shit. Good shit, Wilds. You had me. I was like biting my nails the entire time. I knew that at any point we could have lost the lead. K. Rool with an amazing jump catch is really what sealed the deal for us there. Yeah.
Of course. All right. Well, Pear, congratulations to your Knights as we move the microphone virtually. I'm just gonna ask Phil, what is your reaction to your team's performance today against the Knights?
I can't be mad. It was an incredible team play. Just their performance. The team wasn't consistent enough. The big hitters got one home run each. It's good, but in this kind of matchup, you want more. Dixie picking up the Grand Slam was incredible for us. We would not have been so close without her. So
Yeah, who was the MVP of the game for DK the Wilds?
Oh, I'll have to see it in the
It probably was.
It probably was Dixie with the Grand Slam. I don't think it's
yeah.
Plus the super catches, I think she was the most important player on our team, which is weird because that's not what Dixie is usually. So good for her. Yeah,
I gotta say, as soon as I saw Dixie up there, I was like, okay, typical Donkey Kong Grand Slam setup. All the bases loaded. He just needs to hit it straight up the middle, and he get a Grand Slam. And then it's like, okay, he gets out. Well,
it was like, okay,
let's see what Dixie does.
Glitter got 3-1. Oh, Glitter can't do anything. Okay, it's gonna be bad. And then Dixie just keep us in the game. So yes,
you heard my reaction. Okay, you heard my reaction.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was a good game. Good shit. Alice did good for the first game.
I mean, honestly, I feel like if you would allow us, let's just, let's get both teams together, and we should celebrate that game together because that was.
Oh, yeah. The team will celebrate at the pub.
Yeah, we'll have to do some training matches against each other in the off season.
Yeah, this is. What I'll say is this. This is perhaps a birth of a big time rivalry. I'll say that. This is a game to remember. This is a game to remember, guys. This is why we play these CPU leagues. Honestly, this is why we play them. It's these kinds of games.
Oh my god.
So who's going on comp for last time?
Do we seriously need a break for this?
My heart is actually the adrenaline was real. I'm not even kidding.
Just get up and walk, man. Holy shit. I need a
second. I need to step out of the booth and get some fresh air.
Yeah, no. Anyways, guys,
that is the final match of the night.
Yeah. I'll say that is probably the best that the FBBL has produced so far. Honestly.
Keep talking while I'm
going. Yeah, that's what the home run derby bring you. This was always going to be a home run derby, and it didn't disappoint.
Yeah. No. I mean. Yeah. Hopefully my commentary was worthy of this game. I'll say that, hopefully, because I did get
you carried comms, dude. You did good.
In names, but
thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I think me and Bakri settled into a nice role. I was the
Wait, what? Tiny gets MVP? Oh, because
that wants to speak. Well, I'll let you up here. Just if anyone is, we're kind of in between games, so we're just kind of waiting around, but we can probably start talking. But
coming in.
Okay, Maple, you're getting on stage. Why are you on stage, Maple? What do you need to be on here for? Oh yeah, you're commentating. That's right.
Just chilling.
Oh wait, I mean, that
game was absolutely.
Have we figured out? Have we figured out comms yet?
Nope.
Okay, I'll say this: anyone who is not a, since I'm admin, I'll stay up here. But basically, coaches for either the last game and all that, get on out of here and all that. I'll remain up here until. Oh, actually, Perry is back. Okay, cool.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a little better.
I'll go again if people need it, but if people want to go.
I'll go.
Yeah, it's a bonus one. I'm down to go again if you want, because I went first game.
We can do another triple between me, Maple, and Stuck, because I used up a lot of my energy worrying about that last game.
Yeah.
So we got a
That's right.
Fireball's monopoly on comms. You love to see it.
Yeah, that's yeah. I wonder if you're gonna
We've
get
all
any
calmed down
advice.
from
That's
our
not
game.
quite a
We're all
monopoly. The
chill
knights
now.
are here.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Oh, Mario Bros. Mario Bros.
Yeah. All right, boys.
Oh.
That was a fun one. Anyways.
Okay, I believe it's eggs.
Eggs Monarchs.
Eggs. Is Drolo here? I know Fungi couldn't make it.
Orlo juice.
I thought Fungi was on stage.
Fungi's been chatting.
Both of them are here. Both of them are here.
I'm not gonna lie, my dad had like
Yeah, I'm
one
gonna
of the issues that
Oh, I thought Fungi couldn't make it.
Fungi said
I'm
that
sorry,
he
I
was
forgot
small.
you've been chatting.
I'm here. What's
That
up?
last
All right,
match
I'm
was such a
gonna-
blur for me at this point. Like,
Wait, Drolo, who invited you to speak? Get out of here.
Okay, buddy.
We're playing, dude.
Yeah.
Playing, girl.
All right.
and just invite everybody up to speak. Crowded. No.
Yeah. Okay.
8 speakers in the box. Let's go.
Fungi, get back up here.
We've lost stuck.
Rude.
I do not wish to speak at this time. Drolo can take over for me. Okay, understood.
Yeah. So, who's home for this? Is it Voxel or Fungi?
Monarchs.
Okay. So, can we get a reminder of which
Alright.
stage we found?
So I'm gonna hand it over to Goldep for this one. The coach's room gave me this like cryptic message. I think I know what it means. I still just can't believe it.
I'm gonna mention, I think you're gonna be able to piece together both the ban, the time of day, and also the field from this.
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
Because
so
I
what
have,
field?
I would just say I just wrote a short poem.
Poem.
What
Yeah,
field?
this is what I meant by cryptic. Anyway.
The night has passed above the mansion, gates closed and ghosts disappearing, with little action. On the path through skies it's day, hoping to be in the finals come May. The piranha stands up, rising from its egg. Its enemies realize there's no reason to beg. By going into a fistfight against Nick Bruiser, the Monarchs are taking the eggs to the cruiser.
Oh, you're nice.
Wait,
what?
Oh,
okay.
Interesting.
Day or night?
Is it day or night?
Daisy Cruiser Day is our pick.
Yeah, Daisy Cruiser Day.
Okay.
Good luck.
I locked in Mansion Ban and Daisy Cruiser Day. I locked in.
Who needs the playroom?
I got you.
Okay, so Monarchs home, eggs away. Oh my gosh. I don't know if my heart can take another game like the
Pediac
last
Cruiser.
one.
Uh-oh, I didn't even think
I mean,
about it.
no matter where we take PD, he's a power threat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cruiser's scary though.
Yeah, I'll explain my logic after this.
Yeah.
That is true. Cruiser's fun to watch,
Alright,
Lucario. Good
we
point.
have Yellow Yash. James Monroe. That's still wrong, but that's okay.
Wait, is it Madison or Monroe?
It's Monroe.
Okay.
Yode.
Former President James Madison.
James Monroe.
True.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I got it right in the graphic, but I know I had it wrong in like my text file.
Yeah, it's
For a
wrong in
while.
the text.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm looking at yesterday's. Whoops.
I mean, it's the same. It's the same player. It's just a different order.
It's the same. It's the same.
It's not the same to me. Purple Toad. Peach.
Magenta Mav.
Toadette. Toadsworth. Big Peach. And the eggs. Alright. We got Mr. Incredible.
Da-da-da-da.
Fire Bro, second base. I'm searching for Fire Bro in the me menu. I Yep.
Same difference.
Dry Bones, right field. PD. Mike Wazowski. Yoshi, Birdo, Daisy.
I'm pretty sure he's in the. I'm pretty sure he's in the meat menu.
Yeah, Koopa center field.
Yeah. I would have probably gone to Playroom, but I don't like it much.
I mean,
Wait,
it didn't work so
it's
well
Koopa
for
the
us last
Killer,
week,
right?
so you know what? Let's shake it up.
It's Koopa the Killer, right?
Yeah, Koopa the Killer. Koopa the Griefer.
Alright, Monarch stars, please.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
thank
yeah, yeah.
you for reminding me.
It was the alley. The alley.
I sometimes do
Yeah,
forget
I forget
things.
all the time here, fine.
Yellow, purple, Pianta.
Purple Pianta?
I will say.
Purple Pianta.
No, I said yellow, purple, and then Pianta.
Yeah, I'm teasing you.
Anyway, I will say, because I didn't notice it the first time you tried to do it, I'm allowing this for the rest of the season. Stuck's Claws is not in play this season, but next season Stuck's Claws will be in play.
Hey. I mean, you're right, but hey.
I gotta be honest, if it was on, I have no idea where that third star would go.
Well, obviously it goes to Toadsworth. I don't know why you're so confused.
No, it goes to James Monroe. What are you talking about?
I can't. You can't do that though.
Okay, Bakri, I do want to say, Bakri, that I have predicted that Peach will hit a homer before Captain Yoshi, and I am sticking to that.
Okay, Chosen Star. The Stuck's Clause basically refers to if you have multiple alts of a character, you can't star them. Like, say hypothetically you have all three of the bros, you could use a star on one of them, but not the other. Because otherwise it just makes them too overpowered.
I think that technically we shouldn't be allowed to have both of the Toad starred, but
I just didn't notice it the first time you did it, so I'm not going to enforce it now.
Right.
Fair enough.
That's on me as the league manager, so.
Wait, where would the third star even go, just hypothetically? Like, would it go to Peach?
I don't know, Peach?
I feel like, honestly, I feel like it's Peach or Toadette.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Baby
Okay,
Peach? No.
And then the eggs.
I mean, if it gives Baby Peach any more stamina, maybe, honestly.
Instead of 2 pitches, Baby Peach does 3 pitches.
Hell yeah. Let's go. That outfield's so fast. No, you should have left it the same and Mike PD Birdo goes crazy.
Wait, Mike, first base. There we go.
Yeah.
That would make more sense.
Rose center field, let's go.
Who goes pitcher?
No.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is normal. I thought it was done.
Stick Hammer Bro or whatever bro that is on the mound. Trust.
Yeah, it's Fire Goat pitching. Let's go.
Okay.
Fire Bro on the mound.
15
It's gonna cook.
Is it actually that low? Holy.
Guys, I have my pack stamina from TCG Pocket back. Are we so back?
I mean, hey, every 12 hours we can be back.
Are we back? Do we think I get a shiny?
We are so back. We are so awesome. We are so back.
You're welcome, Lucario. I got you. Well, I get scammed in Shining Revelry, probably.
Yes.
Oh shit, wait, there's something at the end of the pack. Wait. I think I got an EX.
Wait, Monarchs sign up.
Yeah, our batting order.
Shiny Petro! I'm so sorry for yelling.
Oh, did I forget to fix that? Thank you.
Yeah.
This is why we do checks, because sometimes human error.
Yep.
Yode, Peach.
You're looking at.
I got shiny Beedrill. Hold on.
Order again.
Am I doing it again?
Yeah, week 4, please.
I can't keep doing this. Yosh, Monroe. One of these days I'll look at the right thing.
You should look at their week 1 lineup whenever they go to championship. Trust.
Yellow Beyond.
I mean, wait, don't we have someone in on that team that we don't even have
Yellow
anymore?
Pianta and Magenta Map are the wrong way around.
Oh yeah.
They should be the other way around.
No, that's not how it's listed.
What? Wait, what?
What?
Wait, I gotta see.
I'm back after celebrating Shiny Beedrill.
Yellow Yosh, James Monroe, Yellow Toad, Purple Toad.
Look at the text. Look at the text.
Oh shit. Okay, but yeah, no, the text supersedes the graphic.
Okay,
Oh,
the text does precede the graphic.
True.
Yellow Toad, Yellow Pianta, Purple Toad, Peach.
Yeah, just got it wrong.
If he
Toadette.
decides to tune in on stream,
Baby
happy
Peach.
birthday, keyboard.
Okay. I forgot that you managed to
Don't
get,
know
like,
exactly how old you are, but
Kevin Rapp.
happy birthday, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Okay. Monarchs, does everything look good?
Yeah, it should be good now.
Yep, yeah.
And Eggs, does everything look good?
Yep, this looks correct. Okay, we should be good.
Eggs?
Fun guy said that.
Fun
This
Guy
looks good. So.
Okay.
Let me just explain why we are going into a power hitting field.
Okay.
Okay.
First of all, the biggest thing is that, first of all, it's PD. PD is going to be a power hitter everywhere. Like, PD does not care.
Nuh-uh.
Like the difference between PD on Wario City and Bowser Jr.'s Playroom, there is no difference.
True.
Like, there is no difference. And the bigger thing is, what's going to mostly happen is that now, because very often I felt that every time we charged, it just went foul. The thing is, the foul line is so small on this field that it actually just goes out into a homer.
Yeah, it's fair actually. I mean, star players are always, or star big players are always going to get their chance.
Another thing is also, our outfield is so fast and it's such a small outfield.
Wait.
Any comments directly towards the eggs?
Let's talk. We'll handle this.
Characters. Well, I see. You know, we're doing Daisy a little solid here by letting her host, but yeah, I have a feeling that the time for small parks is over. We're a power team now. I mean, I'm only half joking, but point is, Playroom wasn't doing it for us. I think we're going to be known as a table team going forward. So head as many homers as you like. We're going to hit the gritty on you.
All right. Eggs.
Hi.
Fun guy.
Yep, here. I respect the logic of picking Daisy Cruiser. I understand what you're going for, and I hope it doesn't work, and that Firebro just hits 3 homers off the side, because been a bit disappointed in them recently. Ultimately, I feel like our players have just not been playing at their best this season, and I'm hoping that this game we can start to turn that around. Ultimately, wish for a good game. See ya.
Alright. Well, hey, may the cruiser moments be with you, and let chaos reign. That's all I got.
Okay.
We ready?
Yep. Go ahead and all the coaches and GMs for both teams, please step down.
They
game time.
Well. Okay. I couldn't see that. Anyway. Start recording.
They just lost the boost fast. Holy. Alright.
Recording now.
Alrighty, here we go. Have we played a game on Cruiser this season?
We did last week to start week 3, I believe. But I think this is game 2 at Cruiser. Ever?
Well, regardless, we shall see a very entertaining game here. I'm very interested with the stadium pick. I understand the logic, but I just feel like bringing Petey to Cruiser. Very dangerous game you're playing here.
True. I mean, if you're gonna play this dangerous game, it's better to do it here than City, just because the stadium, I think, should work for small ball, but PD diff, I guess.
So yeah, quick double play there, getting James Monroe, is it out? Yellow Toad!
Yeah.
Very nice hit, actually.
Beautiful hit.
Also, I think a lot of the community recently found out that these tables are randomized.
True. I think it's the
I
same with
I didn't even know that.
I think it's true as well for like the mansion gravestones and the cruiser fishies, right?
Ooh, nice catch from the killer.
Alright.
I like myself there.
See, now it's Magenta Maverick.
We see Magenta Mav Dinger possibly, just for fun. Just
I mean,
cause.
he could do it for sure. Oh, he wants it.
Oh, that is high! Whoa, that could be gone!
Low.
Are they fast?
Are they not gonna
enough?
line up for that? Huh?
It's
fair!
That
That's
looked out.
one!
Hold on a second.
That
looked
runs
out.
in!
Lakitu!
Whoa, where did that hit?
Hold on, we gotta see this.
That hit the top of the wall?
Lakitu, my guy.
That hit the
Oh my
barrel!
God.
What are you talking
I
about?
think they hit the barrel and bounced off. So they
That's a
barely
whole
missed
run.
it.
Are you
I'm
kidding?
so confused.
Surprised that
Well,
didn't
I mean-
bobble over the wall.
I mean, the Monarchs still have to take that because it's 2 runs in the bank, but it should be 3.
Yeah. Each solid hit, PD diff, unfortunately.
Omnidirectional plant. And not quite, actually. That was kind
No,
of...
that was
I don't
really
know if he's
kind of a hard
omnidirectional
that
with
was
the
kind of
critters
wrong.
are, though. Like, the critters are just silly sometimes.
They're just little guys.
Mr. Incredible, everybody's favorite player.
Arguably the second best player on the team for the eggs this
That's
season.
fair now. Oh no. Fire
Fire
Bro.
goes.
Could see some
Maple
damage
Fireball
being done here
Franklin.
early. Big hit, that's high. That's a fly
Straight
ball
to
though.
Nice.
Not
Was
the
that, like-
usual hits we see from Fire Bro.
I think that's 3 pitches, 2 outs. Nice.
Straight yellow Pianta?
Yeah, no, that's 3 up, 3 down. Straight to Pianta.
4-pitch inning for Princess Peach, and the Monarchs have nothing lead
Monarchs
going
having
into
the
second.
lead is
Exactly the start they needed.
shocking, to say the least.
No, Peach doesn't have any stat changes to her pitching outside of ASA.
40. Oh wait, yeah, no. Wasn't the
So
only...
this is just standard ASA stuff.
Wow, PD.
The classic PD dives.
Pretty sure he's gotten every out of this game so far.
I believe so. You don't want to see him. Ooh, start pitch coming. Yeah, you don't want to see PD cooking because he does that type of performance on offense and things get real ugly real fast. Oh, ooh, straight off the ground, out.
At least someone else got to play today.
Alright, here comes Baby Peach. We'll see what she can cook up here. Let's first one go. Slap hit, straight to fire, bro. Unlucky.
As 2 tables die in the background, you love to see it.
Tables shifting around in the back.
Starred St. Peter up to bat.
Uh-oh.
Is this just a free run? Come on,
Could
Pete.
be. We'll see, though. Depends how he hits it.
No, goes for a slap.
Hey, yeah, no. Go for a slap.
I mean,
Ooh,
it's
that
a good
outfield
slap,
kinda
but not
fumbling
what you
around, though.
hire him for.
Huh. This is Mike Wazowski? What is this?
Dang.
First one go. Nice slap on the second.
Good
Too
hit.
high, though.
That's
That's got it.
Toadette.
Great speed from Toadette, actually. Everyone's favorite player, Yoshi.
Top 1 captain in the game, Green Yoshi. Pre-charge.
If he hits a nuke here, I swear. Okay.
Solid slap. So they got it.
Ooh,
Nope, that
that's
falls.
Just short of Toadette's range.
What you want to see from a Yoshi at this point? Birdo up to bat, though. He could get a homer here, honestly.
Also a world famous Maple Fireballs player. Her 2 games were great. For sure.
Say you mess around, she knocks it out the park here. That's a ball one.
Being very conservative with these pitches, don't want to give her something to hit. And it's
Questionable, but it's off the ground. It's good enough. Oh, and the shell gets him. Bases are loaded for Daisy.
Petey is too slow. I don't blame him for not going there.
I mean,
We could see a Daisy Grand Slam here, honestly.
We could
These
see a
walls
Daisy
are
Cruiser
more
Daisy
than
Grand
low
Slam.
enough.
Left field merchant. On her cruise ship.
Ooh,
And it's a double
questionable contact there. Double play. Yeesh, not what you want to see as the eggs.
Good
Especially
stand
on
there,
that part of the lineup.
Random side note, I really like the eggs RBI chance theme. No, honestly, yeah, that's actually a really good jingle. It's simple but effective.
Right, here comes Yellow Yosh. Solid hit. Whoa. Koopa's got it though.
Punish with the shell of his dead
Koopa the Killer being Koopa the Quick for a second there. Here comes Berto winding it up. Solid hit from the me straight to Petey though.
Yep.
Petey's big old cranium.
We've got now Triple Star Alley.
Star pitch. These star pitches from Berto have been on some interesting batters, but maybe she has a plan here.
I think she's
another
just
one.
chucking it. The plan would have been to get another strike and then do that, but
Maybe she goes for a third one? Nope, she settles for a normal pitch. Gets up, and Toad gets
she
the first.
couldn't have gone for a third one.
Yeah. And she's not team captain, she would have had to burn too, and there was no. Yellow Fellow!
Oh. Can Yellow Fellow wind it and knock it out the park?
Nope.
Ooh, that's high, but it's not out the park. Solid hit though. Gets Toad to first, or Toad to second. Here comes Magenta Mav.
Let's go, Mav. Can you do anything?
Strike one.
Ooh,
that's a high ball. Not
gonna
what
drop?
you want to see, but
nice
never mind.
jump.
Penguin. It's because Berto got traded there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the team has always been the Monarchs. It's just we traded with them and gave them Berto. That's why.
Yeah.
Koopa the Killer. Whoa! Instant hit. Nice dive from Yellow Pianta.
More like Koopa the Griefer.
Yeesh. Not what you want to see.
Absolutely not.
A Yellow Pianta diff.
Do we see a Mr. Incredibomb?
We'll see. If he feels
saw
like
it last week.
Ball one. Ball two.
Balls. Good eye from Mr. Incredible.
She's afraid of the power hitter.
Very low, but it gets through.
Doesn't use the boo for some reason.
He gets on base. Fire bro.
Not
Can we send
good
him home?
for the Monarchs.
Ball one,
Good eye.
almost hitting him. Whoa there.
I really thought that was gonna hit him with this jank hitbox.
Oh, that's a questionable contact. That's gotta be a double play.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's what you like to see if you're a Monarchs fan, which we all are here.
This game
There's
goes by
no
real
shame in it.
fast. A lot of good defense being played here, surprisingly. I thought it'd be a home run derby, to be honest.
Has every Eggs inning ended in a double play?
Yes.
So?
I know the last two have, I just forgot.
So, that's headed for the team.
Oh,
No,
the
Koopa
Killer
the Killer
gets there.
gets that, surprisingly. Did not
Koopa
think
the
he could reach
Killer.
that. Do we need to check his glove like we check the Shy Guys?
No.
Well, right over fire, bro. Unlucky. Toadette gets the first.
The weakest buddy toss I've ever seen.
It was like a buddy, like,
literally nothing.
it was like a buddy, I don't even know.
Bobble,
like,
bobble
at that
buddy
point.
pass?
Straight through Birdo's legs there. Whoa,
Wait.
Toadette gets. Oh, Toads were a little too
Yeah,
slow,
no.
but Toadette's on second. Oh
Bobble
god.
pass.
Okay, we'll see if Baby Peach can get her own. Baby Peach
Baby
Junior
Peach
incoming.
two home run? I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Nope.
Petey.
Pass is just like the present.
Petey.
Both peaches get out.
There he is. You know
Petey
him.
doing Petey.
You
things.
hate him.
You may or may not love him.
Speaking of
Petey.
Petey, he's got to turn it. He's got to turn up here. He's got a chance to tie the game.
If Petey can turn up after a good dry bone slap, the Eggs are looking to win this.
Well, before all that, we need to see Dry Bones here get a good hit. Strike one.
Are we seeing strike two? No.
I trust dry
Solid hit. A bit high though. Toadette's got it.
I should not have trusted dry bones.
There goes Stuck. Stuck has died. St. Peter.
Oh.
Can you get a charge here? Knock it out the park? Let's first one go. Strike one.
I completely fat fingered the wrong button. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh Lord, horrid
Petey,
contact.
Petey, what are you doing, bud?
Petey hitting it straight into the floor.
Dang it,
Petey might drop out a big 8 at this rate.
Uh-oh.
I do.
Here comes Mike Wazowski.
And another one.
Bad contact.
See, but
The eggs are not looking too
last
good.
batter, same as the second, same as the
They
first,
look a little
just an
shaky
out.
out there. Maybe it's the nerves of being on the boat. They might be seasick. Who knows?
You'd think that
Comes
Dave
Yellow
would
Yosh.
actually ease it because she's literally the owner of the ship.
Oh, I don't think Daisy's...
Star pitch on Yellow Yosh.
Ooh.
That's what, our 5th Birdo star pitch? 4th Birdo star pitch of the game?
Sounds
Something like
Fire
that. Ooh,
down.
fire catch.
Ooh.
Fire catch. Oh, a little late, but you know what's good enough?
Wow.
What?
I don't really know what happened there. I got like fucking lagged, but
I've never seen a super dive where the ball just doesn't move at all. That's
yeah,
insane.
it was like delayed because it. Whoa, he's got some juice behind that. Holy cow!
Going for
Was he
it.
a toad dinger?
No.
Nope.
How about to a ground out instead?
Unlucky. Some bad contact there.
Whole lot of
maybe the
nothing
rocking of
so
the
far in
boat's
the
starting to get
game.
to both teams, not
Whole
just the
lot of
Eggs.
nothing.
We're looking at 4 scoreless innings maybe here, unless Yoshi, team captain, decides to turn up.
I
We shall see.
mean, captain's squad on deck here, so you never know.
Whoa!
No way.
No, please let it happen.
And
Let
it's
it
gone.
happen.
Thing.
No!
No way!
He sucks.
Magenta Mav gets it right before
Yeah,
it goes
the
out.
power
That
to
is
the
so
hero.
unlucky.
Way.
The table.
Oh, ball 1 for Birdo. That is so unlucky for Yoshi. Can Birdo make up for it?
No, it's straight to Toadette.
Right to Toadette. Oh no.
Common. I'm just gonna say it, even if it's not true. Common Yoshi failure.
Common Yoshi failure.
Common
Unfortunately.
Yoshi
Daisy, can
failure.
she get one? Make up for the rest of the captain blunders. Ball 1. Ooh, that was close. Straight 2.
Corner.
Big hit off the ground.
That's solid.
It's good though. Can she make it a first? Yes, she can.
Left field merchant, I'm telling you.
Yeah, let's
Who put
give it
a
the killer.
killer?
Get on base here.
Come on,
We shall
push
see.
Grifa.
Strike 1. They keep it up. Petey comes back. That's all I'm saying.
Good charge.
Solid hit.
Oh,
Todette's got it
There's
though.
no way she caught that.
No, extendo
Go
glove.
go gadget extendo arms. I think Shy Guy has been spreading it around the league, guys. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yellow Pianta up to that.
Hello.
Whoa! Let's put some power, but it's fair. It like drops.
You dropped just in time.
Right here
Nah.
comes Magenta Mav.
The last of Star Alley or Star Road. I love the yellow Piazza sticker chain. Oh,
Ooh, sure too.
does she know? Does she know? No, she doesn't.
Oh, terrible
think she
contact
needs
though.
to.
Oh, Petey
Wait,
gets burned. Wait,
He got burned.
it's
That's
good enough.
insane.
Oh, Birdo's
Birdo's
looking
tired.
tired out there.
Staying on
I-
base.
Looking upset, looking tired, looking
I
frustrated
don't
on
blame
that
her.
mound.
No, I'd be mad too.
Solid hit from
And-
Pete. Oh, Firebrow's
Oh
got
my
it.
God,
Oh,
the
the pow!
foul!
Beautiful
Not
pow.
enough to
Magenta
save
Mav is
Magenta
still
Mav.
out though. That's still a double play. Save
Not
them from a
undeniably
triple
saved the
though.
triple. 1000%.
Save them from the triple play. They have at least Toadette batting here.
At least they have Toadette as a
At least they
wild.
have an extra batter. We shall see if she
Oh,
too high.
That's,
Gets
that's
looking for
Toadette.
the killer.
That's Toadette.
So we had a very explosive start from Monarchs and nothing for
Don't
5
worry,
innings
guys.
straight.
We have Toadette.
All right, bottom of the 6th. Nothing scored at all since the top of the 1st. Will the eggs
The Eggs
change
are gonna get
that?
something going. They need to do it now because Firebro is hit there and Petey's hitting
Mr.
4.
Incredible, holy pre-charge. Ball 1.
Incredibly.
Incredible.
Whoa! Is that
That's
an
caught.
incredible?
Whoa! That's caught.
Or do the Toads got it? The Toads definitely.
Wait, no, they
have
let
that.
it go.
They let it go.
They let it
Mr.
go.
Incredible.
Mr.
That's the third
Incredible.
game in a row that Mr. Incredibomb has happened.
Whoa!
I think they got seasick. They couldn't balance.
Oh my
Hey, they lost their balance on the boat. Mr. Incredible
enough
might
for
be
Mr.
willing this
Incredible.
team back to a comeback. They might turn
Let's
this
now
Fire
into
Bro,
Fire
do
Bro.
anything. This might be his
Now
last at bat.
Now
Hey,
PD
if
is
Fire Bro
guaranteed to
strikes,
hit.
it needs to be now, and that is not what you want to
gets
see,
on
but it's
base.
good enough to get into first.
You got on base, guys.
If Bones can get on
Try
here,
Bones,
then
can he set it up for
fear.
Petey possibly? Solid
We're
hit,
gonna
or
call it
Yoshi, that's a
double
double
play.
play. Oh no.
Solo
I mean,
PD
Petey's-
Bomb ties the game.
And Petey lock in offensively.
If he's
Star pitch.
Heart ball.
We swingy, let's it go.
Ooh, smart plant.
Petey!
That's wrong.
That's a
Contact
line
with
grab,
that
that's
dinger?
in!
No, it's fair.
Oh, off the wall.
That's fair, unlucky.
Petey, are you
Petey
gonna
stays
go
on
for that?
first despite
No,
the
he's not.
fireballs.
He's so scared.
Mike Wazowski, can he move Petey on? Solid hit.
He can.
Got
Well,
Petey's
Petey hit that
going
third, yes he
on
will.
fire.
It goes
He's making
deep.
up for not running earlier.
Wait, what is
Mike
Mike
Wazowski's going for
And Mike gets the, what is
Oh,
Mike
no!
doing?
Mike
He's
Wazowski
safe.
risked
He's
it
safe.
all.
He's safe.
Wow.
Mike almost
got
goofed, but
failed.
you know what?
It's up
Oh,
to Captain
we got
Yoshi to tie the
Yoshi,
game.
Captain Showdown.
This would be the perfect time
And
for a
Yoshi,
star swing.
and Yoshi tie the game.
It would be an amazing time for Yoshi to actually go for a star swing. That would be huge.
Not going to. He's gonna charge.
Whoa! That's a
Whoa!
foul. That's a foul.
That's a good slap. That's good enough.
Good. That's Petey
good.
home. That's a tie
Tie.
game.
Wow.
Yoshi keeps the team alive.
Not
With
letting
Gordo
his team
coming
down
up.
again.
The
Petey,
captain's
what?
rallying the comeback. Can they keep it going?
No.
Can they keep the pressure up with Birdo and Daisy possibly?
Back to Pete.
Birdo wind up. Whoa, that's
That's
a
gonna
good
get
hit.
over.
That's fair. Uh-oh.
Mike Wazowski home.
They've got the lead.
Eggs lead.
In the final hour, the eggs are pushing.
The
Holy
Eggs are,
two-out
they
rally.
want the win.
The win they so desperately need.
Each looking very frustrated on that mound.
Daisy up against her friend. Yoshi going for a steal.
Yo,
Why are they
she
bunting?
bunted?
There's
Why
no
would you-
item.
Why would they bunt on 2 outs?
I mean, I
Why
can
would you
understand if
say
there's an
that?
item, but they didn't
No
even have
item, no
it.
nothing. That was. They were just missing the item to make that work, but it's okay.
Oh,
They come out
with this
the
inning.
lead.
Oh no.
Not
It all comes
best
down to
part of
this
the
final
lineup.
inning.
If they can get
Yikes.
through this, the Monarchs can come back.
1
They
run
can
to
come back,
tie,
but-
2 to get the lead.
Codsworth?
Wordsworth.
Oh,
Effort from
foul.
Toadsworth, but not enough.
Edie, let's go under the table.
Wait!
Wordsworth gets
Oh,
it
barely made
first.
it.
Whoa. Alright,
Baby
Baby
Peach.
Peach, here we go. This part of the lineup
Notorious
not looking
power
too
hitter.
hot, but you never know. Baby Peach
No
in the
way.
clutch.
Just hit.
Baby Peach in the
No
clutch.
way!
They know the game's on the line.
Do they make it through all the weakest
They
batters?
know the stakes.
Oh no.
They know what
It's-
they need.
It's still Yoshi though. He can grief.
Yellow Yoshi, very nice hit, but that's straight to Koopa the Killer.
Okay.
They're running back to their
Okay.
bases. That's
It
one out.
prevents the triple at least.
James Monroe
Here comes James Monroe.
is capable of hitting a homer.
A base hit would tie it. Most likely. They're just
Solid
gonna
slaps
slap.
into Fire Bro. That's
and
gotta be a
double
double
play.
play.
Eggs
That's
win.
game.
That's the game. The eggs
Eggs
win their first
win.
game.
The Monarchs blow the lead in the eggs in the dying embers of the game. Make the comeback.
Wow. That is so sad. You gotta feel bad for the Monarchs, but what an incredible way to get your first win for the Eggs.
Yeah, the eggs. They saw the opportunity and they struck. Unfortunate for the Monarchs. Not what you want to see. Leading the whole game 2-0 just to blow it in the end. Let's see who gets MVP. Birdo.
MVP.
I mean, she walked it off. It
Making a little dance. Each on 10. Oof. Yeah, not what you
I mean,
want to see for
she had a
recapping.
good pitching performance. Koopa the Griefa. What are you
Oh, these are
doing?
really low scores. Holy cow, 60 for MVP?
0 across the board.
What was the highest for the Monarchs?
80 YP.
80 YP.
That means this game is a tie. We have to redo it.
A surprisingly low scoring game on Cruiser. I think everybody thought it'd be the opposite. We'd have real high scores, but no, 3-2 defensive showdown.
I don't even think you can be too mad at Peach. She had a really good pitching performance, just the defense fell apart at the very end.
Let's get the GMs and or representatives up.
Yep, working on that. Fungi, do you wish to speak?
Hi.
Not yet chosen. The rookies are still in for.
Oh yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Welcome.
All right. I mean, we had what a night! Like what a night!
Oh my goodness.
I mean, wow. So, eggs. How do you feel coming off of your first win?
Terrible.
Is that all?
I don't know. It's not a good performance. It was just simply the other team playing badly. Like, you know.
Thank you, the magenta map.
You gotta take what you can get.
I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean, I don't know. I think they were a little bit off their game, but it's just like, I don't know. Can PD getting on base like more than like once? You know, fire like Dry Bones ever getting on base? I don't know how high that standard is. So I just want to see the team perform well and know that it could be like another team that's performing well. That's all.
Yeah. Well, anything to say as the losers this time, Monarchs?
Well, that was one hell of a ride, and that is what we are here for. That's what I gotta say. Yeah, that comeback was hard. Like, I mean, hey, like Peach is just such a trooper carrying that whole game though.
It's hard to believe that she stayed on the mound for that long.
She does.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she knew she was gonna get leaned on a bunch for pitching, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
All I can say is thank you to Odette and Magenta Map for just not jumping.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that sure was.
Yeah, the saddest thing is that it decided the game.
Yeah, I think there's a I think sometimes if it's too low they actually can't jump, which is weird, but I don't know.
I mean, one thing I will say to bring close the conversation about that game, tonight it was a roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
2 blowouts to open up the night, followed by possibly, and I may be a little bit biased, one of the best games of the season so far.
I'll say that was a performance to say the least.
And the ending of just the eggs finally getting their win.
So
It was a
would
good
we
night.
like to see the updated standings?
I would love to see the updated standings.
I would love to see the updated standings as well.
Currently, we have a three-way tie or four-way tie actually for the best record. As half of the league sits at a 3-1 record. The Muscles currently hold the top spot with a massive plus 22 run differential. The Fireballs jump all the way from 5th to 2nd with a positive 10. The Knights stay in 3rd with a positive 7, and the Wilds fall all the way from 1st to 4th with a positive 6.
Wow.
Then you have the Monsters as the only team currently sitting at 500 at a 2-2 record with a negative 6 run differential. A 9-run loss really hurts it there. Then you have the Eggs and the Monarchs tied at 6th and 7th, both with a 1-3 record. Eggs currently hold the tiebreaker right now due to a better run differential, negative 8 compared to negative 12.
and even if it was tied, they would still hold it due to winning head-to-head.
Right.
And the rookies are currently sitting in last place at 0-4 with a -20 run differential. Rest in peace.
Man.
Well, you know what? Hey, at least for the Monarchs, that only added -1.
Yeah. If you're gonna lose, at least have it be close so it doesn't hurt you too badly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, the issue is that our wins are also going to be close because we're such a defensive team. But you know, take what you can
Oh,
get.
1,000%. Although if we take a
mention, like, can I
Mhm.
quickly just talk about that? So I had been testing Cruiser all day. Literally.
Unfortunately, guys, this is where we will end stream because your boy has dinner. Thank you all so much for watching this week's games, all of which will be uploaded to YouTube and keep the VOD up for as long as possible. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in for week 4 of the Fruitball Baseball League.